Hello to another stream. So we are not yet at level 30, right? I will start things off by saying we are not yet at level 30. We are almost there, just not yet there. I believe once I get to the level 30 though, I should be able to clear this. I should be able to clear this easily at that. It should be one of the easiest things to do actually. So that's one thing that I know I should do, I should work on, that I should try to get the stream, I should try to get the level 30 as soon as possible so that we can actually, what's the word I'm looking for, clear the Boss Blitz. But hey, we shall be trying today, trying to clear it as an underleveled human being. It'll work out somehow, I have faith, I'm keeping the faith. I am keeping the faith that we can try to clear this one way or another. So yeah, that's what we shall be doing. Just a quick question for the viewers. What other gacha games are you playing? Just a quick one. Just a quick question, right? And then I'll pin this. So I would love to know what other, my grammar is off there, what other gacha games are you playing? Because I am actually looking to find a second game, right? I'm looking to find a second game that I can cover on the channel, just in addition to this one. So what other gacha games are you actually playing? So please let me know. I should probably make that a post that goes out to ask other people, what other gacha games are you actually playing? So the goal for today, very simple, get as far as I can in Boss Blitz and try to further push my Terra team. Because I didn't stream yesterday, I'll show you how far I got with the Terra team, right? I pushed quite a decent bit. I really pushed. Like I tried. I pushed Menace Arena with the Terra team, right? Up to D8. I believe I can do better. We shall find out today if it is possible. I have two builds that I have, right? I have one for AoE and one that I use for the boss stages. I found that I was struggling to clear the AoE stages with the single target auto attack build, but the AoE build was working quite well. So yeah, event wise, I am trying to finish off these stuff. I need more of these. I've cleared the skill level up stuff, and that's where I put in some stuff on my main tracker, Shia. She now has an auto attack at level 8, right? And I'm just need to tier her up to take it to 9. So I put in some nice resources in there. That's why I'm wondering if it's possible for me to clear today. That's the main reason I'm wondering if it's possible for me to clear. I should probably take the alt up to level 5. But we shall see. On the other side, the person who uses the exact same resources, Nazuna, uses the exact same as Shia, is at 5.5. And the Gary is now sitting at a 5.54. So that was the reason I was able to push up quite a bit. So today we're just trying to get as high as we can level wise, right? Send one gift and heart link. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere actually. Gary is now affinity level 12. I love those stat boosts. They're not much, but they're honest work. They do give, and I'm focusing mainly on the mains. I know I haven't been focusing on her, so let's give her quite a lot. Okay, I'm guessing I've reached the max for the day. That's all good. She's now affinity level 6. So yeah, trying to finish the dailies. They don't waste a lot of time. Go to the dispatch, claim all, And dispatch again. Oh no. Come on, Teresa, no. We're not doing that today. Dispatch again. And that is all good. And we are done with the dailies. Really quick, nice. We are now at level 28, so we should be 29 by tomorrow. I mean, by the time we finish today's stream, I hope we can be 29. And then tomorrow maybe push up a bit. I know we ain't getting to 30 tomorrow. But yeah. So that is that. Getting some nice currency. Let's see. Friend list. Ooh, my friend list is gonna be... Oh, I thought it was add friends. I was gonna say that my friend list is gonna be full if it's another add friend because I'm so close. Okay, so first things first, right? Let's see if the Terra team can actually clear this Menace Arena. D8. It's not the best build out there. I believe I'm gonna struggle around 4 or 5. But we shall keep climbing and see how far we can get. And then after that, then we shall do the Gary. Which one is this one? The auto attack fail. Let us change that. Let's put in the skill fail. I don't have a perfect build, so I name them as fails. Because they didn't get what I want as high as I want. And in any case, it's something I will be replacing in any case. So yeah, let's just call them failed builds. That one was the auto attack fail. This one is the skill fail. But the skill fail does do a lot of AoE damage, so it does help me clear quite fast. And the fact that basically the linked units, like it's got a lot of AoE. And we know that this is a thing that spawns things quite far from each other, which is usually quite annoying. So the fact that I can actually get them linked and everything is good. So when I do finish this unit, right? As in when I get to level 30 and I'm building Gary, I'm gonna need those two builds. Hey man, how do you do the expert score in Monolith? Can't seem to finish my free 5-star quests because of that. Expect score in Monolith. I'll go check in a second. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'll go check. Kaiju number 8 the game, but I'm dropping it to focus on Stella Sora. I actually did the same, Jethro. I actually did the same and I was quite lucky in that game, hey? I was quite lucky in that game, but I need a second one. I need a second game that I'm gonna cover on the channel. Because right now I am currently playing this and Destiny Rising, but I don't know if I feel like Destiny Rising's market is so different from the market of this game, so covering it here on the channel would be attracting way too different markets, like very different people. So I don't think it's gonna actually match for the channel. And then with the Kaiju, I don't know. I didn't cover it. I played it for some time, right? Until the latest, not the latest banner. Oh, I'm even struggling to clear the first floor. That's nice. So it feels like this is our cap. Even struggling to clear the first floor of this, which is poetic because I am underleveled, right? For Kaiju number 8, I don't want to play or cover that one. I don't know. I'll see. I'll just see what other people are playing. Same here, dropped that game like a month ago. Too bad I purchased the battle pass. Right, I was also playing that one. Kaiju, I was also playing that one. Ooh, we should probably do our fire today. I was playing that one as well. I was like, nah man, let's just drop that. I dropped it recently with the current banner for... What's this guy? I don't know if he's still a current banner, because you know how they go with the banners there. They drop them like crazy. But the number one's banner, I forget his name, but I dropped it there. I was like, you know what, this is fine. And I've been lucky enough to get all the other units in that game thus far. No, I'm not looking for Menace Arena. Let's not Proving Grounds either. Let's see how far we can get already. Let's not waste any time. Let's see how far we can get here. Right, we had before we had a 5-star, right? A 5-star build. Let's see how far we can get here. KS Zero Nightmare is a hit, man. You should cover it too. And the new Bleach game that will be... That's the one I'm actually looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to playing Bleach Soul Resonance. I am looking forward to that one. That's the one I was thinking of adding as a secondary game to this channel. Because the thing with gacha games, right? And games like this is that there'll be a lot of content, right? at the very beginning of the game's life cycle. There'll be a lot to do, but after that, once you clear everything, and you can clear everything on a monthly, there won't be much you can cover. So it helps to have multiple types of games you're covering. So I was actually thinking of going for Bleach. I'm not sure about Chaos Zero Nightmare. I'm judging it from looks. I haven't actually played it quite much. I did a bit at the beginning when it launched on launch day. I just downloaded it, did a few things. I was like, I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't know how to feel about it, so I'm not exactly covered. Like I'm not playing that one currently. I just played it for like 1 hour at launch, and then I was like, I'm not feeling it, and then I let it be. But I know I judged it too soon, probably. I probably judged it too soon. But yeah, so that's the thought process. I was thinking Bleach, right? Soul Resonance, because that game seems really fun, although I missed all the betas, even the one that was the CN beta that seemed to not have any limited games. That's the same for me, XOXO, but there are some turn-based games that I've played before that I've actually liked. So that's why I was wondering if I could probably like it. Because I do play, not dead, I do play, what's the name of this game? Etheria Restart, right? Although I've been distracted from it for quite a bit, I do play it, I do enjoy it too. Oh, it teleported. This run might be a bust. I do play it too, so I was like, hey, let's try these turn-based games. Why does it keep jumping? Let's try these turn-based games. Maybe they are not so bad, so that's why. I don't cover them in the sense that I make videos about them. I don't make any videos about them, but I will talk about something I saw here on stream and hope the devs don't see it. But yeah, it's not like I'm sponsored or anything, so it is fine. They can't do nothing, but then they can bring down the channel that this video is discussing, you know, unreleased content. So I try to limit how much I do actually cover leaked content in the channel, because it's always a risk to do it, because you don't know how strict a game company is gonna be. So yeah, that is it with me and leaks. Ooh, once we go 10k, this guy kinda goes crazy. Like I was saying, once you get close to 10k, this guy kinda goes crazy on the damage side. I don't think we're gonna reach our goals of 25k because this thing keeps jumping up and down like crazy. But let's see how far we can get, right? Our previous record was what's the word I'm looking for? Was 19, right? 19k, so we shall see. Etheria sucks, man. Playing Etheria is like having a second job. I am casual, right? I don't know if you know that about me. I'm a very casual person, so casual that I don't care about many things. So for Etheria, I don't care about a lot. There's a lot I don't do. There's a lot I miss out on, right? Oh no, my previous one was 17. So I just play the game as a nice side game. I know there's everything. I've cleared all the end game now for the game. I don't do much of the PvP. I've just been chilled with it. But I understand what you mean. There's a lot there, and unless you have 3 out of 3 everything, right? It does feel like you need a lot of time invested to actually clear everything. So I understand fully what you mean by it feels like a second job. So we almost got the 20k this time, but the boss did jump around quite a lot. I do see the path to 25k. It is possible. This is not a new record because I had beaten it before with lower level stuff. Oh, it is a new record, 19222. It is, but I did have a 17. No, I had a 17 before. I feel like I can finish it. Let's see. Chaos Zero Nightmare is a hit, man. You should cover. Bleach has autoplay, right? I'm excited for that game. I'm excited for Bleach as well. I'm really excited as Bleach as well. Yo, do you talk about leaks? I answered that. Playing Ethereum is like having... I tried CZN as well, but not my type. The card thing is overwhelming to me, and I don't think I like the learning curve in that game, so I dropped it after reaching level 30. I don't like much of card... I don't like 10-based games. Let me start there. I don't like much of 10-based games, right? So given that I don't like turn-based games, it takes a lot for a game to actually click that is a turn-based game because of my own bias. I'll admit it has nothing to do with the game. It is my own bias that makes me not like those type of games. Let's try again. It is my own bias that makes me not like the card-based games. So it takes a lot for me to actually fall in love with a turn-based game. But yeah, so I'm just looking for a second one, just a second game that I can cover in the channel, right? Just because I know that with time, right, I'm gonna run out of things to cover with this one on a daily, because I've been trying to cover the game daily, streaming daily, but then even yesterday I did think of streaming. I was like, but then what exactly am I gonna do on stream? But then when I did turn out playing the game, I had a lot I could have done on stream, so that's that. But yeah, I want a game that will sort of be a secondary game to this one that I'm also gonna play during my free time. Buddy, why are you running? We are doing so great together this time. You're not jumping up and down like as much as you did last time, so I'm actually appreciating you. So keep it up. Keep it up. We're already at 6,000 with like how many hours? 2 minutes left. So keep it up. No, don't do that. Why are you jumping around? So he's doing the jumping around again, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I feel like I should time my ult and stop the auto battle. Time it for when he's broken. Like last time I could have timed it for the break, for the very first break, but we are almost 10,000. Oh, I'm dead. There's no way I'm surviving. There's no way. I forgot that when you're close to 10,000 he does that crazy thing. There's no way I'm surviving this. It would take a lot for me to survive. I'm gonna die. Yep, I knew it. Let's see what chat is saying. I used to play Knights Chronicle, a turn-based game, and it was okay. I just couldn't with CZN. Oh wait, this first T1 getting 6999 is so sad. Though you need 10 more points to get to 25. Yeah, I need a lot to get to 25. But I feel like I can get there, because you see now I died with an 11k, which was close to half the time, right? 1 minute 30 seconds. So I feel like I can get there. I'll just turn off the auto, right, when I'm about to ult, so that I can save my ults for the break phase. Let's see. I used to play Knights Chronicles, yeah, but you just couldn't. Yeah, me too. Turn-based game just hard for me to get investment. That's the same with me. It's difficult for me to get invested into a turn-based game, but I can if I give it the time, because you will feel a sort of investment into a game if you play it for some time. By the way, man, here's the quest I was talking to you about. Save 4 records of Expector higher in Monolith. How do you do this exactly? You just gotta play Monolith and get the, I think Expect is the one after level 30, I believe. I believe Expect is the one after level 30, the bluish pinkish one. So if you are level 30 already, that's the one you will see. So I'll go show you a quick example, right? Go Ascension, Monolith, no man, not Monolith log, research, right? No, it's not this one. It is that one, isn't it? Or is it the gold ones? It's one of the two. It's either it's the gold one or it's the latest one. But that is the Expect research one. Because if you have 0 of them, right? If you have 0 of them saved and you've already reached the gold level, that means it's the next level, being the blue and pink one. That's the record you need. So you basically need, I don't have any because I haven't reached level 30, but I'll just show you my records real quick. So I'm not sure which one is Expect level. Let's see. Do you tell us the rating or something? No, they do not. I'm not sure which level is this, but it's either it's this one, that's the Expect one, the gold one, or it's the bluish pinkish one. It's in records, yes. It's either it's this one or the bluish pinkish one. That's the one you actually need. Let's see. They don't have names. I wish they had names. I wish they had names, because if they had names, then you'd be able to see it. Because now they're not naming that this is Expect, this is what, this is what. So, but yeah, you need to save 4 of those. I'm not sure which one. It's either it's 4 of the gold ones or 4 of the latest ones. But they're not naming them for some reason. I already have level 80 Cheetos team and can't seem to achieve this to get the 5-star disc selector. Let me see the 5-star disc selector. This one, right? First track. Which number is that one? Let's see. Clear 5 difficulties, so it's not here. Maybe it's on 6. Of expert to higher. Yeah, it's the gold ones. It's the gold ones because I have them. You see, I've already cleared this one. You need to save 4 records that are at least the gold type records. Basically these ones. I think maybe you need to get them level 25 or higher, not sure. But I think it's the gold ones. And I'm sure you have the gold ones. Is it 21 or more, right? Yeah. So it's the gold ones. You need to save 4 of them. Of the expert level. So Zronik is saying that they're level 21 or more. You can try getting for level 25 or higher. It's up to you. But yeah. Expect is level 21 or more. Personally, I like 10 Beast. Played Battlesgate 3 a lot during release, but CZN is a gacha game at the end of the day. And gacha games that take 1 hour to clear a chaos mode is just crazy for me. Right? I haven't played it, so I don't know much about it, honestly. I don't know much about CZN and the grind and everything. I don't know much about it. But I just couldn't fall in love with the game in the hour I played, so I'm not much of a judge for it. Let's try that again. Let's try Boss Blitz again. Hopefully skill issue doesn't affect me this time. Hopefully skill issue doesn't affect me. So I needed 5k to go. 5k to go, which is quite a lot. But then the boss did jump up and down a lot. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. No problem. The current strongest teams right now in the game is Lux, Aqua, Earth, Wind. I don't trust Wind, hey? I don't trust Wind, T1. I don't trust Wind. As opposed to Fire. I know Fire has a 4-star DPS, but hey, I haven't used Wind that much though, so I'm not one to talk. But hey, I don't trust it. I'll just say it. I don't trust it. I'm gonna go look for another record for this girl. If I can't clear, I'm gonna go get another record for her. Because level 24 is kinda underpowered, given that I could get a level 27 for her. Because she's the only one, right? Don't jump around. That is precious DPS I'm losing because you are jumping around. Don't do that to me. We are just trying to get the level 25. The RNG should play out and work out. So right now I'm about to get the alts, right? My question is, should I save them? For the break. I don't feel like I should. I don't really feel like I should. Because the break isn't coming anytime soon, so I'm using them, it's fine. The guy ran away from me. This one's definitely not gonna make it because I have 11 seconds left until 2 minutes and I haven't even finished 2 stars. But we shall keep going to see how the run goes. And then now we are about to break. Stop running away from me. So yeah, we shall see how it plays out actually. But so far I'm not trusting this run. 9 seconds until my ult is available for Shia, so we are not gonna get the Shia ult during the break. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because it's so close to getting the 2 ults to sort of align. I don't know, does she have a potential that grants ult recovery bonus or something? Oh, we're in the 9,000, no wonder it's going crazy. I didn't even notice. I just saw him going crazy and I'm like, it has to be. 1 minute to go. I don't think we're gonna reach it. No chance. Stop jumping up and down. I feel like that's the one move he does that wastes the most time. The jumping up and down. I don't know. I know I can get this once I level my units to 90 and all that. But I was hoping I could get it without the 90. Survivability is gonna be an issue. I can tell. I should have waited for the break here, right? Would it have been worth it? Adding 30 seconds to my ult just because of that? I probably should have. But it is what it is. We can consistently get 5-star. And I believe we can get the 6 or 7-star once we upgrade them. But yeah, we'll go try to get a record for NC. We'll just try to go get another record. Because my record right now is at level 24, but it's not a bad record actually. I feel like it's quite good. I feel like it's quite good. Yeah. Let's go get another record and try this out. I'll check chat in a second. Because if I actually try to read chat whilst fighting this boss, it's like a death sentence for me. It's like a death sentence. So 19841. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Let's see. Yes, I'm still full free to play. I just saw someone asked. Wind is super strong. Trust Nezuna is super fun to play. I have a 25 rating only and she's clearing at tier 9 comfortably at the arena event. That's nice. That's nice. I think Nanoha and Gary perform quite at similar level. It's just Gary had a better support than Nanoha. True, because Gary's got really great support. Am I full free to play? Yep, full free to play and very casual at that. So yeah, I am currently at level, what's the level? 28. So I think I don't think I will reach 29 today. Yeah, the maths is not mathing. I need 380 to reach it today and I have 226 energy. I think I can, right? You can get 25k. I think I can. I think I can get the 25k today. Let me just go get a record or something. I'll try. Let's go get a record or upgrade her alt up to level 5, right? Get the alt up or get the skill levels up, but we'll see. Calls for support comrades, 2 snow rabbit and 1 rabbit to circle and attack the main targets. Snow rabbits fire a bullet in a sweeping motion as lux damage. Okay, so I don't know which one to invest in to sort of push me a bit closer, because I can run 4 skill cartridges, right? And get enough to take it higher in the skill thing, because I am running. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I've actually got craftables. I didn't even know that. Nice. Give me another one. Nice. What am I missing? You. No, I don't want it from there. There's a whole event that'll give it to me very, very cheap. 1.6. Let's take that one. Let's see. We're putting some materials, yep, into the Shia. Upgrade skills first. What's the best support for Shia? I have all other Lux characters. Jethro. I think it's your potential build kind of bad. I also think the potential build is bad, right? But I'll try one more time and then see how it goes. As for you, Jethro, I believe it is Tilia. That's the name, right? And Minerva. Those are the best 2 for you. Upgrade skill first. Only skill and auto attack for Shia. Yep. That's what I'm putting it in right now. Let's see. Level 7. We need 2. I'll get them from the event. I'll get them. Oh, I'm broke. Let's see now, right? Now that it's 8-7, how far we can get with the 8-7. Minerva, got anything to say to me? Nah, you got nothing to say to me. Nothing at all, actually. Nothing at all. And I'm not investing any more into you. Telia, I'm not investing anything except the skill, right? Because it increases the squad's attack, yeah. But we'll see. Let's go try it one more time and then we go for the record after this. So hit things. Okay, yeah. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. Skill and auto attack are 7 and 8 respectively. I feel like we'll get the 20k, but I want the 25k. Let's try it one more time. I want to do it before I get to level 30, because once I get to level 30, I can up my units, you know, take them to 90, get all of that extra attack. It's almost guaranteed once I get to level 90. So I want to do it now before I actually get to the 30. So I'm challenging myself in a sense. I'd say I'm challenging myself. Let's go. Let's go, boss. Please don't jump around a lot this time, because my first run for the day. Man was jumping around like crazy. It's like, I can't explain it. He was like, not today, boss, not today. And that run still did decently well, considering everything that was happening. Buddy, stop jumping around. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Okay, we're doing good. Minova alt. I didn't want to use the alt. I didn't want to use it. I tried to cancel. I tried to cancel the auto battle, but I was late. I should have cancelled it before. We'll retry this, right? And we'll try to save our alts for this moment right here. We'll try to save our alts for this moment right here. I've seen it. It's possible. I can achieve it. We've already reached 6,000 before the 2-minute mark. We are doing better than we've done ever since we've started. We are actually doing way better than we've done ever since we've ever started. So there's hope. I want to kill these knives as well. I try to get these knives out of the way because they do give the technique score, I believe. Stop jumping around, man. Stop jumping around. Come on. Why do you keep doing this to me? I mean, this run is already looking good, but it seems you want to ruin it for me. Come on, behave. Okay, we're at 10,000. I can tell just by the attack animation. He always goes crazy around the 10k mark, and he usually does deal quite a lot of damage to me. So I shall just stick behind him when he's doing this, so that I don't take a lot of damage, because I hate dodging that thing. I literally hate dodging that thing. 8 seconds until my ult. Will the break last long enough? I do not think so. But we are almost at 15k with 1 minute left. So we have 1 minute to do a 10k. We have 1 minute to do a 10k. The next break, if it happens, should align with his... What's the word I'm looking for? With my ults in 30 seconds. The next break should align. Hopefully it does. The last thing I can do is die. I'm actually dying, so I'm not dodging the stuff behind him. He's too close to the wall this time. So let's see. 14 seconds until my next ult. Minova can ult. It's fine. It's the Shia ult that I'm worried about. We are at 20k with 30 seconds to go, and we died. We died. It's possible. It's possible. We'll do it. It's possible. We'll do it. It's possible. I don't even need to go for another run. I'll do it in this next run. Okay, I might jinx myself. We'll do it before stream ends. This is me speaking so that I don't jinx myself. I know myself. Yeah, it's possible. We'll get the 25k. So we are now at 6 stars. Looking really good. 6 stars. We want to finish this and clear this before we get to level 30. I am level 28 and I will be level 29 by the end of stream today because I do plan on using some of my energy. And I'll save my ult this time, right? Last time I couldn't save it. I'll pay more attention to it. I shall pay more attention to my ult. Try my best to save it. Don't do that. Why are you trying to get away? I'll save my ult for the break. I'll even save Minova's ult for the break, you know? Just to test it out. To see how... Yeah, we can use Telia's ult, that's fine. But Minova's one, we are saving it for the break. We are close to breaking. And the ults are ready. Close to the break and the ults are ready. So close to breaking and the ults are ready. It's taking so long that I'm gonna regret it. Because why aren't we breaking now? Break. Whew, took you forever. Literally took you forever. So much so that my time actually dropped. Took you forever to break. Nah, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it because before in the previous run, I was already at 6,000 at the 1 minute passing. Thank you, Jethro. I appreciate the luck. This boss is deceptively hard. Yep, especially once he starts doing the... What's the word I'm looking for? That... I don't know what to call it. Where he connects the knives, though. And he collects those knives. Ah, that one kills me. Because I can't time my dodges well. because I'm already doing the dodges. I don't know how to put it. I'm already doing the dash cancelling, so I can't time my dodges quite well. I know this one's not going to do good because that thing I tried out didn't turn out to be worth it, right? Saving my ults. It actually cost me more time. But we'll see how this one ends out. We'll see. We're doing good though. I mean, we died last time, so this time let's try to see what happens if we don't die. And we actually finish our time with this boss. Go, Minova. So 15k already. We have 48 seconds to do 10k damage. If the boss allows it. I like ulting here. I like ulting here because I become immune to his whole string. That's annoying. I feel like I should save my ult for that oh no. Stop that. He almost killed me. And I did say that deceptive 22 seconds to do 5k damage. Interesting. I'm getting goosebumps. And we break right in time for the Minova ult. Now I'm commentating. Will he be able to do it? How is the boss attacking whilst broken? Wait. How is the boss attacking whilst broken? I didn't assume. I thought it wouldn't attack. Skill issue. Skill issue. Literal skill issue. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know it's not fine, but it's fine. Skill issue on my hand. But then I didn't expect the boss to attack again, so I didn't even dodge. I was just moving around. I didn't expect him to go on an attack, literally. Oh, I got to 21. Okay. So, mate, does he do the crazy fury of attacks when you get to 10, and then he does it again when you get to 20? Because what do you mean? I'm hesitant to try Tilia because I have a T4 Jingling, currently running Shia with Jingling. Then there's no need. I honestly believe there's no need, right? Like, I don't know what Jingling does, but I'll go check for you. But I believe there's no need. Honestly. I know that the support should do better, but I don't believe it's worth it resource-wise, Jethro. So I wouldn't. If I were you, I wouldn't. I'd just let it be. Because I've got a full team that's... Oh no, not Laru. I've got a full team that's working just fine. I wouldn't. I know myself. I'm resource hungry. Like, I wouldn't. Let's see. What do you do? Creates a lightning that deals and applies the mark. So she's got the mark application. Summons a massive lightning that lasts for 10 seconds and attack. Okay, so she's a damage support, right? Potentials reduces main skill cooldown. For who? Reduces the cooldown of Thunder Strike or for her and will automatically launch. That's fine. Wait, that's the main build. Increases lightning domain's attack range and its damage. Fine. Increases lightning domain's damage and reduces attack interval. What does lightning domain do though? Increases lightning domain's duration. So she's a damage type. Because I'm not seeing any supportive potentials here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, but I still wouldn't. Increases the main trigger's attack. I'd go for this one. When the main trigger is inside the lightning domain, increases the attack. So I'd go for this one and then get the extended lightning domain. Where's the one that extends the range? There is none. Attack range. I'd get that. I'd get this as well because attack buffs are really useful. When the main trigger is inside the lightning domain, increases attack. So I'd go for this build with a bit of that. Let's read this one before I go that. When targets enter or leave the lightning domain, stuns them and increases their large damage taken. Okay, really good. I'd go for the second build. Let's check this one. Yeah, this is just an attack. When lightning domain emerges, deals an attack and continues. So I'd go for this and this. I'd go for those two and then just go that. Let's check Social Butterfly. Increases large tracers, crit damage. These two. These would be my two rare ones. Right. Lux Mark also increases its damage by 30%. The ultimate can then apply a mark, which is useful. So I'd get this as well. So these three would be then my build. That would be my build, and I would just stick to the Jingling. Honestly speaking, I know these are ultimate ones. They don't seem to buff any of the team. They buff the ult. This one also inflicts a Lux Mark, but I'd still go for this one. Right, increases attack. But yeah, any of these two that apply a mark and these two for your rares. That's me. That's my build. Like, I don't know nothing about jingling, but just reading the potentials. That's what I'd go for. And I wouldn't build her. I honestly wouldn't go for a Telia just because that's the best team. It'll work. Trust me. In any case, we are going to be replacing these supports. Trust me on that one. So don't do it. It's not worth it. In my opinion, right? My own biased opinion. We are lacking too many resources though for you to be throwing resources into that. Personal belief? Yeah, that's my advice. Hey man, oh no, please don't start counting. It's gonna start counting. I'm gonna read your message. Luffy, I'm gonna read your message. Forgive me. I started this. Just give me 3 minutes. I didn't... Oh, why are you doing that so soon? You know I die. Why are you doing that so soon? Run's looking terrible. Let's just stop. Let's read the message. Hey man, I have Cheetos, Frisia and Iris. Will it be a big DPS if I replace Iris with Teresa? Thanks. Same thing I'm saying, right? I don't believe it's worth it, right? Personally, I don't believe it's worth it. I don't. I know that's the best team, but if you've already built... but wait. These units don't really need upgrades, right? Give me a second. That's something I forgot to check when I was speaking to Jethro. Wait a second, Jethro. You might still be able to replace them without any worries, right? Because the only units that actually need upgrades. So I'll make an example, right? Let's go to Teresa. I don't know if her skills actually need an upgrade. Teresa, what do your skills do? Plants the magic sword, dealing that, also creates a tidal domain. Tidal domain deals and applies aquamark. So unless you want the shield from Teresa, right, Luffy? I know I'm calling you Luffy and you are Monkey D. Lupe, but let me know if you mind. I feel like this shield doesn't... The survivability isn't that worth it, so I wouldn't upgrade this shield. I know I have now, but this was before I had this type of knowledge. I wouldn't upgrade this. Right, let's check the alt. It inflicts the mark and it deals damage. I wouldn't upgrade this either. So I would leave my Teresa unupgraded because the Teresa isn't going to deal as much damage in that team. So much so that you'd need to upgrade them. The reason you're bringing Teresa in is for the Let Me Help, right, which increases the attack, and the Shortcut Seeker increases the attack of other units, and maybe Surge Infinite doubles the duration of the Surging Shield, which while the shield is active you get more attack. That's when you start considering maybe getting the attack up, the skill up, but I wouldn't upgrade her and I'd leave her like that. An example of this that I'm doing for my team is this girl right here. Where is she? She's a Terra, she's Reg. A Terra. I ain't touching her. I am never touching her. She needs nothing here scales of attack that I need, because she deals damage and her damage is never going to be good. So you could probably replace the Iris, right? Iris is another one that I made a video about it. I actually have a video up about this, about why you should leave some supports unupgraded, especially if you've upgraded enough for commissions. Then you're just fine, you're chilling. You've upgraded enough to do 4 commissions. Then the supports that don't have any buffs that are useful in terms of in their skills, like Nazuna. Nazuna has an attack buff in her skill, so I have to up it. Also in her art, there is a damage increase, the squad's attack, so I have to upgrade it. But the next one over, Tilia has one in the skill, so you kind of have to upgrade the skill for that. But Iris has nothing in her skill that is useful. So Iris is better than Teresa for DPS. If you're no. If you're running what's the word I'm looking for? If you're running a Frisia team, Teresa is the better one. Teresa is the better unit if you have a Frisia. Teresa is the better unit. It's the main unit, Chitose, Frisia, Teresa. That's the better team if you are running the Frisia. But then the Teresa does not need much upgrades. So you can actually try out the team without upgrading the Teresa and just get a record for it. It won't hurt, it won't affect you in any way. Get a record and you'll see which one feels best for you. Because you don't need to upgrade the Teresa anyway to get her working at 90% efficiency. She'll be working and she'll be giving you 90% of everything she would give you if she were upgraded. The only thing that'll be missing will be the damage, which isn't much to write home about. So yeah, that's my advice. Try out the Teresa. Same thing for Jingling, right? I think it's the same thing for Jingling. Real quick, I don't have her. That's why I got the Minova. I don't have the Jingling. Let's see, details. Jingling. Skill wise. Yeah, same thing for Jingling. You don't need to upgrade the Jingling. So if you want to try out the team, right, with the Jingling, try it. It won't hurt and you don't have to put in any materials for it. Build a record for it and see how it goes out. It won't hurt you because the reason you play the Jingling is for the support skills, the support things, and you can upgrade this no matter what level the character is. Okay, we were on a mission. Before I had to answer, we were on a mission. We were trying to get this 25 before we get to level 30. Before we get to level 30, we need to get that 25 so that I can feel good about it. I know no one's gonna know, right? But I'm gonna brag about it to some people who know the game that I know of, basically on Discord. But hey, look, I cleared this before I got to the level 29, the level 30. Before I had a powerful record that is blue and pink, I was able to clear this boss. I feel like that's brag worthy. You know? Don't do that. Don't do that. Where are you going? Why are you running? So this time we are not saving our ults. We saw that that doesn't actually pay. That actually affected my DPS a bit. Where did he go? I hate him. Why did you jump? Can you explain to me why you jumped? For 5 marks, explain why you jumped there. Okay, I'm trying to stay in this domain as much as I can because the Tilia buffs is what it is. Don't do that. We're not even close to 10k. Why is it doing that already? I thought I had this boss figured out in terms of when it does what, but I was terribly wrong. I didn't know you. I apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game. Give me the buff. So now we're gonna try to stick to this circle right here. Hopefully it's not the cause of our death. Go Minova. I hope I casted that before the circle disappeared. Why does it keep doing that to me? I think this boss hates me. Because in some runs it will not jump at all. Look at that. Yeah, the boss hates me. No chance, the boss hates me. Right when the ult was being casted, it jumped. But it's not all lost. If we can get the 5k in 30 seconds, then we'll get the 10k in 30 seconds. Stop hitting me. If, it's a very big if, I know. But it is possible. In 15 seconds, if we can get the 3k. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Because I took those hits earlier. Whew, at least. I feel like I should be going to deal with the knives. I don't know if I should. The knives there to get the extra buff, but I don't know. Yes, my ult. Straight on you. With the break too. That's nice, but we're not getting 10k in like 47 seconds. Never gonna happen. And my health is too low. I'm gonna die. So I've accepted it for what it is. This is not the run. Oh, so it jumps to the side on purpose so that when it uses the blades, it is killing you, basically, wherever you are on the field. I see. I respect that. I respect that. I actually do respect that. Yep. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I feel like I'm making things hard for myself. I should probably just go get a record, right? Or get some skill up materials. I know. Let's see. Let's exit a bit. Right. Let's get some skill up materials. Let's not make life difficult. How much can we get though for the day? Let's see. We have 150 of these. We've been ignoring this event quite a bit. So let's get some. Oh, nice. Now that one's gonna make me struggle. Ooh, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Trying to get as much currency as I can from this, right? So that I can, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, why did I even hit that? I already saw where it was. So the idea is to get the currency, get her skills up. What? Are we done? Is that it? Game over. Well, at least I got the currency. At least I got the currency. The only mission that's gonna be tough for me is getting the 120,000 rice crackers. But it's gonna give me 5,000 in total because it's gonna give me that and that. And I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it in the sense that I don't see anything that's worth getting here except these guys. This is the only thing I find worth it here. Now, oh, I forgot about you. You're really worth it. Okay, so maybe I'll put in more energy into the event. Let's go put in energy into the event. Not the hard levels. Let's do the normal, the last one. Quick battle. Let's do 4. Good enough. I'm trying to finish these, right? As fast as I can. Maybe I should put in all the energy into this event. Because I want these. Yeah, let's do it. As much as I hate it, we need that currency that's sitting there. There's currency that's sitting... Where is it? Not the event shop. There's currency that's sitting right here that will require me to get so many rice crackers. 5,000 currency. But I feel like I can actually finish this without that. But hey, this is why we're here today. Oh, we don't have the capacity. So that's good. Now we have the... Oh, we don't have the capacity still. Let's get one more. We have some energy. Decent energy. That's why I'm saying I can get to 29, but I don't want to get to 30 without clearing that. Not 30. Everything else I can get to, but not 30. Let's not get to 30 without clearing that. That boss. Why do I keep leaving? Event shop. Let's get that. Noish. Noish. Shia. Let's put it in. Before you get to level 30 and you get that enhanced attack percentage, let's put in some resources into you. Really nice. So now we're at level 8. Both of these. Looking really nice. Yeah, this one can wait. It always misses anyway, so is what it is. I have no love for it. It always misses, so let's see. What am I thinking? Boss Blitz. Boss Blitz. Let's do this. If this fails, we go get another record. If this fails. So I'm actually still in that process. Hey, I need to decide which games I'm actually gonna play on this channel. The secondary game, at least, that I'm sort of gonna cover as well. Tough decision because it has to be a game I actually enjoy. I don't mind idle battlers, right? Because for an example, for a time I did play Silver and Blood. I didn't mind the game. The game was actually fine. It's better than... Why do you keep jumping? Than the turn-based games, in my opinion. Because it's not a turn-based, it's an idle game with some aspects that are... What's the word? Auto. Nice try, buddy. You almost had me though. I was dead to rights until the ult came in and saved the day. You had me there. So it's not looking good time-wise, because we should have already gotten 6. Let's try clearing these guys. These guys on the sides, these knives. Let's try clearing them and see. And it just disappeared. Waste of time. Because I feel like clearing those knives actually does do something. Technique score. It boosts it. At least we got that out whilst it was still broken. Let's get that one. Please don't jump. Thank you. We got some unloaded. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. The Telia mark. Now we have to stay somewhere around it, which is not too bad. We're actually doing quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Oh no, we are not. We're actually doing terribly. We're not doing great, because we are not clearing enough of those. Look at that. It jumped the Minerva out. Well played. Well played. It's over. There's no chance. There is no chance we are actually getting through. Let's get that in. But the Minerva is not the highest damage dealer in this team, right? So just because we missed her out doesn't mean we give up. But yeah, there's no way I'm getting 10k in 40 seconds. Literally no way. So yeah, let's go get a better record. Yep. I'm just trying to... Silver and Blood is a really nice and free to play friendly game. It was really nice whilst I played it. I enjoyed it. I've seen that it's not doing quite well recently. I don't know why. But yeah, I've seen that. Okay, so we are not going to get anywhere close to the 25. We're going to get close to our record from before, but we're not even going to beat it either. So let's go get a better record. Please, no break, bro. Is there a following for the game? Hayaru. I'd actually play it if it's a fun game. I just know the game from all the memes that games are gonna go the snow break route. Is there a good following for the game? Because I'd actually play it and I'd cover it. I'm not what's the word? I'm not gonna do anything. I'd play the game and I'd actually cover it. Probably stream it as well, knowing myself. But is the game... Does it have a niche following? If it does, I'll go for it. I'd go. Let's go. Dash cancelling. Yep. Dash cancelling all the way. Okay, so let's do a quick battle here. And try to get a better record. Let's see. Could it be that I could improve... Oh, I remember what was the problem with this build that I have here. I didn't have a Terra mark applier. Right? Let's increase this. Because I don't know why I didn't do it. Oh yeah, I was out of resources. This might be something that might actually just take me there immediately. Why am I upgrading the Terra team? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, y'all just watched me upgrade the wrong squad. 70, 70, 60. Yeah, this team was fine. I could maybe get a bit of the... If I ascended this, get a bit of that base attack. Right. But, ooh, that's steep. That is steep. Let's go. Steep, steep, steep. But it's fine. We are good with it. Let's grab some currency. Okay, 70, 70, 70, 60, 60, 60. I feel like that's good enough. We don't have Terra, the Lux element stuff, so we need to get that from the shop. That is basically gonna make or break our build. That's what's gonna make or break our build. Whether or not we get the Lux from the shop. Hello. Let's see. Give me the Lux note. Oh, what? Attack of the main tracker. I'll take that. I don't even know which build I'm actually going for Minerva, but I'll double check. That one felt good, so I picked it. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, but this one is at level 2, but it's an art damage thing, so I don't need it. When Aegis of Light reaches main tracker, increases the attack. Okay, let's take that. Let's go, let's go. Purchase at the shop. Still no Lux marks. Interesting. Banner of Glory. Blinding Beam. Increases the damage taken by 120. Let's do the damage. The mark damage taken. Now that one's a tough one. That one is a tough one. Let's just get that. Let's just get the mark damage taken. Increases the mark damage taken. Does it depend on who's triggering it? Let's get that, it's fine. Let's see. Let's get that because it is the highest one there. Get that as well. We don't need Terra because we're playing Lux. Enhance for free. Ooh, Fervent Applause. Let's get the Fervent Applause. Double level. Let's get that. Definitely. Final score. Nah. Doesn't help much. Let's get the Brilliant Relay. Because that one focuses on Minerva's damage. Right. Let's get Blinding Beam there. Then the final Enhance. It's between these two. One's a 4% increase, one's a 3%. Let's grab the 3% even though it's less. And we are done with the shop. We shall focus on that later. Let's go up. When casting G-Super over the main tracker, gains a shield equal to 15% of Minerva's max HP. That's actually quite nice. Because survivability is an issue for me, I bet. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Hopefully after this run we can actually clear that domain. Hopefully. Hopefully. Light it up to 5 targets simultaneously. Let's see. Aegis of Light will shield the main tracker before ricocheting. When it reaches the main tracker, deals 13% of Chilla's attack. Nah. Let's grab that one. And obviously gonna be Brilliant Relay regardless of this one being 2 levels up. It doesn't do much for me. Doesn't do much for me. In fact, it doesn't do anything for me. Can I win 50-50? Let's take the 50-50. Yes, we won the 50. Snow Rabbit, here we go. Snow Rabbit, here we go. I'm actually interested in a build I saw, right? For her. But yeah, let's keep going. For now, we are not trying that. Spend 50 to obtain random musical note. In a heartbeat, I'll do that. So I'm missing Melody of Ultimate and the other melody. Let's see. We'll get them. We'll get them. Banner of Glory is useless for me. That is useless. Let's get that. Let's get Rabbit Dream. This is the best one there. It increases my damage to targets that are less HP, so it does work. Rabbit's Dream does work. I know you're probably thinking it doesn't work. Hello, Silfrey. Hello. Question for the day. What other gacha game are you playing? And what gacha game would you love to see on the channel being played by me? So yeah, that is the question of the day. Let's see. Increases the attack of the main tracker. Let's grab that. Then the final upgrade. Let's get that. So purchase at the shop. Let's get that real quick. Yep, we need you. Thank you very much. And there's the melody of attack. Yes. I watched the video by oh, now I've forgotten the name. But you know the creator who actually showed that. So I was like, oh, that's nice. I shall actually use it now. Because before I wasn't using it because the assumption was that it doesn't. Wait, don't I already? Oh yeah, I have it. Ooh, tough one, but I want this one. Really tough one. Whoa, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I moved up twice. I wasted some currency, which is fine. That was a very sad mistake. Increases Shia's movement speed. I don't know about Leopard and Gale. Hey, let's see my discs, my potentials. Which one do I have? Well, I obviously don't want Lunar Detonation, so let's get the Leopard and Scale. I was gonna go for this one, but it's fine. We need that. We need that. Let's see. Rabbit Beam increases, yes. I don't know if I'm getting into the CBT for Enfield, but that's what I'm interested in. I just signed up for CBT for it. Yeah, I also signed up, but I've never entered into any CBT, so I'm not actually hopeful. It's just a, yeah, I'll keep doing it maybe one day type of thing. It's that type of thing. So I'm not hopeful. Oh, really nice. We need that. Let's get that. All Snow Rabbit, but damage is increased. Hey man, how do you increase your record score? I really suck since I only get 5.7 with level 8 Cheetos 18. It's the, I'd say it's the, what level are you by the way, Monkey D. Lupe? I'd say it's the melodies. Make sure you're focusing on these stuff. Try to get these activated, try to get as many as you can of the stuff. So when building your discs, make sure you are getting those. So for an example, me, I am missing that orange one right now, which is standing in my way, and the skill one, Melody of Skill. I'm missing the Melody of Skill and the orange one. So I want to get them so that I can activate these two. That's a very big boost that it does to your damage and your team if you're able to get those. So try to get support harmonies that actually push that, you know, that actually push that. Hey man, oh yeah, refresh your higher potential level. If div 6 you can get up to level 2 of new potential. Yep, and in the next one, level 7, you can get up to level 3, so which is something really nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice because I'll be dealing with the boss, which will be immune to most of my stun. And increases the skill damage taken by nearby enemies. Skill damage taken. It is fine, it is what it is. Let's grab it. Increases the lux taken by targets within the sphere by 18%. Holy Inscription is actually quite nice. Holy Inscription is actually quite nice. It's actually quite nice. Let's take it. Let's take it. It requires 25 more energy and its damage is increased by... Ooh, that's a lot. Increases the skill damage takes dealt to target inflicted by astral hacks. Each target that's a tough one. And increases the skill damage by... That's a tough one. Yeah, let's just upgrade the one we already have. Really doesn't matter because I'm only focused on the main unit, the main. Awesome, thanks guys. Yeah, if you're trying to clear for laboratory quest, do that. Otherwise, it's not really that important to try hard for record level so far. Only after the authorization 34 would you need for it. Yes, after you get the main stuff. Ooh, rare potential. I'll take that. Leopard and Scale shall be the one I'll take. Converges ultimately can inflict astral hacks. Nah, let's grab this one. Don't really care much about increasing your alt damage maneuver. Let's play. We just got the recovered HP. We didn't lose much. Let's get that to level 5. Blinding Beam is all fine and good, but I want this one. I want that one. We are so close. We are so close. Climbing Menace Arena under recovery. Yes! It really is tough. Even getting the full stars on the... What's this thing called? On the Boss Blitz, which is what I'm trying to do right now. It has proved to be tough for me. What took you so long to come home? Ooh, some Melody of Pummel. I've needed that. Oh, 13. I'm actually still in need of that. Melody of Skill. I've needed you as well. That takes me to 8. We are in trouble when it comes to our disc skills. The Melody of Skill and the Melody of Pummel haven't been coming home. So that has been a struggle. Let us enhance. I want this. I want that. I like it. It's gonna enable me to clear that. Enemy counter increases the attack. I like the damage taken increases more. Sorry about that. Sadly, I have to go for Sub-Zero's domain. Purchase at the shop. Do I refresh now or do I refresh later? Let's refresh later. Because do I need Melody of Burst? No, I do not, right? I do, but it's already maxed it. I've already activated the level 1. Yes, I do need it, right? But I've already maxed the level 1. Oh, I need the green stuff. I need the green stuff. Let's see now. 21 out of 25. So I need more of that green stuff to see if we can take this to level 2 and the Melody of Fist, which I don't think I'll be getting, but let's go. Let's go right up. We're already at record level 22. Enemy encounter goaded. Yep, it's really, really good. What took you so long to come back, to come here? I've been waiting for you. Glacial Dash. Snow Rabbit's auto attack damage by 241. We've been waiting for you. Why did you take so long to come home? Nice, we got that activated. Let's purchase at the shop. Let's see. Disc skills. Which one was just activated? This one was just activated. We need Pummel. If we don't have Pummel, we are screwed. There is no Pummel, so we are screwed. At least we can get this to level 2. So that's nice. Wait, it didn't go up a level. What happened? Oh, Melody of Fist is still missing. That is quite unfortunate, but we shall refresh the shop. Let us hope that... I have been missing so many of the levels I need, like this one. I didn't get it, but it's fine. In the next level, I forgot what this thing is called. I'm sorry, but I'm not getting that. There's nothing you can do to convince me. When Aegis ricochets, increases the attack. Let's just get this. No problem. Let's enhance. Enemy encounter. Let's keep getting it. Let's see. Yeah, that one is the main priority. Yeah, I feel like I need it. It feels powerful because I won't be... What's the word I'm looking for? I won't be dealing much with other. Get Luna combo for the main skill damage too. Yeah, I just got that one, I believe. Now let us refresh the shop. What we are hoping for when we refresh the shop, we are hoping for, let's see, Melody of Pummel. Pummel hates me. Pummel really does hate me. It is what it is. We could not get the Pummel up until the very end. We shall accept our loss gracefully. Right? We shall accept our loss gracefully. We shall not cry too much about it. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Because, what's the word I'm looking for? The main builds that we're looking for are at the end. Are at the last floor. So it does not matter. So that is the record. Let's see how strong it is. Level 23. I shall try it out though. It's not the strong. Oh, 26. Okay. That is something. That is an improvement. An immense improvement. We shall call it... We shall call it Auto Attack Fail 2. Confirm. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I didn't get anything for Minerva. Tilia was the one who dominated. But it is good. Let us save the record. Now, let us see if we can clear. Get Luna combo for the main skill damage too. It's not locked for Night Rabbit only. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Silfrey. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that. Let's go check the potentials. I really didn't know that. I've been ignoring it because it's a night rabbit. It literally says, but let me read that. Let me read that real quick. Before we go see if we can actually clear. So Luna Combo. Reduces the attack interval of night rabbits summoned by whirling wave by skill damage and increases skill damage. So you're saying this will work for... Okay, I'm guessing that since the pattern is snow, night, if the night attacks faster, the snow attacks faster too. I get you, because we never got that. You don't need to get Leoparine as much if you have Minerva, because Minerva got that talent that increases main trigger's attack by 200%. It only triggers when main is near the enemy when the mark gets triggered. I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. I hear you fully. But I feel like regardless right now, right, I've got enough to clear. I want to clear before I get to level 30. Today, when we end the day, we will be at level 29 because I'm gonna spend a bit more stamina. 120 stamina, I'll spend that just to get to the level 29. I'll spend it on the event too because I'm trying to get that up because we have 4 days left. So yeah, we're close. Let's go. Let's clear it. Yeah, it works for Snow Rabbit because it says increases skill damage. So it will increase the skill damage and it will increase the attack, the time interval for the Night Rabbit. And if the Night Rabbit attacks faster, then the Snow gets its turn faster. Theoretically. I hear you. I hear you. And the skill damage is universal increase. So we are sitting at how many stars? 7 stars? Just one more. Oh, 6 stars I mean. Just one more to get the 7. Let us see. The auto attack failed too. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. I have 2 auto attack fails, right? I have 1 for Terra. The Terra team, the auto attack that failed there. Oh wait, didn't deploy the skill before doing that. So far we're looking good. I know I'm saying that it's still early, but we're technically almost at 1000. Besides the mistakes that I keep making. We're close. I feel like that one that delayed Minova's ult for more damage was actually gonna be quite useful. Because if you haven't noticed in the previous plays that I did, right? What's the word I'm looking for? The ult for Minova would come before the break. But it looks like we might break with the ult this time. This run's gonna be way better than the previous ones. Because I couldn't break at the same time for the ult. So, the goal is not to die. Right now the goal is not to die. That's the only thing that could stop this build from being goated. It's a death. The death is the only thing that could stand in this build's way. Because right now I have faith in it. Why would you stand there? Like, explain to me why you would ult there. I don't know why the Tilia ulted there. If I'm being honest, I don't know. But hey, we accept it for what it is. We are almost at 15k. And the boss just decided to keep jumping. I might actually die. Looking at my health. I don't know how I got that low. Oh, the break's coming. And the ult is in line with the break for the second time. What luck is this? It's probably the build, right? It's got more breaking capabilities than the previous one. It probably has. Tilia's unlucky. Her ult twice now. Oh, these blades are gonna kill me. So now I have to pay attention to them. Because they're gonna kill me. Look at my ult. Look at my health. Those blades are gonna be the death of me. Those blades are gonna be the death of me. And we can actually get the 25. But those blades are gonna be the death of me. The Minova ult just saved me there. Because she ulted and then I got the... What's the word I'm looking for? The shield. It saved my life. That's the only thing that saved me. To be honest. I should have died there with the hit I took there. I should have died. 24k. Can we survive with literally 0 HP? Can we get the 25? It's looking tough. 17 seconds on the clock. I'm commentating. 24,500. Is it possible? He dodges the first blades. Here comes the second. He dodges them as well. He has reached 25. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy. That was intense for me. I'm happy. I'm happy. I even turned into a commentator there. So, we've gotten it. We have gotten it before we got to level 30. Before we got to level 30. Let's screenshot that. That is material right there to flex. So close. I know, right? I wish I had that recorded. I technically do have that recorded, but I'll have to wait for stream. I wish I had recorded it so that it comes to my device off, you know. But yeah, I'm very happy. I need to read chat a bit to see. Yeah, it works. Later, I'm gonna fight the boss again because my Shia is level 8 now. Yes, you should fight it. By the way, when the boss does the knife throwing on the top right, just dash vertical so you can dodge easier. So close. Oh yeah, because it gets wider. But I want to stay close to deal damage. So that's why I was staying close to it. But we've gotten the max stars. Really happy about this. Let's screenshot it. Let's grab a screenshot of this. Where's the screenshot? Take screenshot. Let's grab a screenshot of that. Good, we got that one. Let's grab a screenshot of this as well. I'm gonna flex to a Discord friend of mine that I was able to do this, you know. So I'm gonna, what's the word I'm looking for? Right now, there's a notification that I keep getting. Oh yeah, it's the Star Rewards. Really nice. Just dash run back so you're closer. Yeah, I fully understand. I think it's best rather than just hoping not to die like I was doing. Okay, so we wanted to spend some energy to get to the 29. So let's use all 4 of these. We're going to use it in the event so that we get more of the Shia level up stuff. Event stuff. Normal. Let's do quick battle. Do 4 of those. Really nice. We reached the 29 and we're done with that. I want to buy these. I'm missing just 3 of them. This is what I want the most. I should probably get these as well. So there's a lot in this shop that I actually want. Matter of fact, let's not think too much about this, right? Let's not think too much about this. We're at 91k currency at 120. So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna get 10,000 more currency from this. If we want to clear everything else, it's gonna have to come for our own pockets. So we need 4.8 to get all 3 of these. And then we're gonna need a couple to get these. There's a lot we're gonna need. Let's just spend the stamina. Let us just spend the stamina. There's no use keeping the stamina, right? Because we wanted to see how far we can get in the event. We've seen it. We need the energy. It is not possible to do it without it. So let's just spend. Okay. Yep, 116 out of 1. Are you not close to 160 stage clear? You can do the hard stages and it will increase the stage clear. I want to do it. I want to do it because they do count, right? But they're only gonna give me 2,000 at most. Where's the stuff? I want to show you my thought process, right? At most, this will give me 1,000, right? 1,000 for the 120. And then this one will give me 1,000 as well. So at most, I'm going to get 2,000. But I'm still going to need to obtain these rice crackers. The 120 and the 160 is going to give me that. This is the one that's making me spend energy. Because I need to use 120 rice crackers in the event because I want that 4,000 up there and I want those 20 upgrade materials and I want that one as well. So getting the 160 clears isn't really the problem. The problem is this one. Because I've already done the calculations. These two will only give me 1, 2, and 6,000. So if I were to reach 110, for an example. Yeah, that's like Kyle is saying what I'm thinking. I need to get the 120 first. Then I can do the 160. Of which I don't think I will. Because I've cleared everything else. So I'm forced to do the run with stamina, which is fine for me. Really is not a problem. I don't feel like I'm wasting the stamina in any way. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I pressed on go. I wanted the normal stage. Quick battle. Whoa, 16 is a lot. Let's do 8. Let's do half that. Let's do half that. Let's see, how much did we get? Clear 120 battle stages. And then we need to use the rice crackers now. We get the feathers crown because we need a lot of them. And then we need the discs. Disc currency is kind of scarce. I've already felt it a bit. I've felt it a bit. These are the two that I want now. These two. And then I'll call it a day. So I've spent a bit. Am I nowhere close? I'm still at 97. If I get to the 106, right? If I get to the 106, then I'll know that I'm close. Let's just continue. Yeah, because I'm still going to do the runs tomorrow. The run tomorrow, that's going to give me more currency. But it is fine. It's not a waste because these are worth it. It's not a waste. It is not a waste at all. Let's just spend it. That way we are done with the event. And then we can look forward to the... What's the word I'm looking for? There is an event that I'm thinking about. So how many have we gotten now? 3.2. So we're about to spend the 3,000. We'll be at 100,000. We should be fine. Once we reach the 100,000, we're fine. We can stop now. We can stop now. Let's get more of these. You can only get 21. Emblem Polisher is an endgame material that I feel like I'm going to need. Right? I feel like I'm going to need it endgame, but I haven't reached endgame. I'm more in need of discs right now. So we spent 3,000 currency, unlocked another one. That's then gonna allow us to spend more. Yeah, we are done. We are done for the... We just need one more of this and then we are chilled and then we can focus on that. So event-wise, we've reached the 102. So 102, so 3, 4, 5, and then there's a 9 there. So it's gonna take us to 111. So plus the energy I'm gonna spend tomorrow and we'll clear the shop tomorrow. And then we'll be done. Because tomorrow is the last day that the last one event opens. And then after that, it's just up to you whether you want to spend it or not. Yeah, there's so many rerolls needed for upgrading gear. Let's just read chat a bit because I was a bit locked in. Yeah, you can just do hard mode after hitting 120. Yep, 120k is doable. I believe I can do it, yeah. You can do like 10 per day just so you can do it shorter before the event ends. Yeah, I'm finishing it tomorrow in the way that I've done it now. If you finish the event early, it's fine. You can just sweep regular stages again since hard mode is completed next reset. Yeah, Emblem Polisher is a big need. Yeah, there's a lot of rerolls we need, like you've said. So I'm actually quite happy with my progress. I'm at level 29. I do not think I'm going to get to... What's the word? Ooh, energy. That's good. We can use the energy for my Tyrant level up. Who do we want to focus on? We want to focus on the Gary. We need her skill ups. Oh, we've got currency we can actually farm. Excuse me. That's nice. So we've reached the point where we need that, which is kind of sad. Even here, we've reached the point where we need that. Let's just keep this one. We're lacking in materials. Finally reached the material hunger stages again, which is all fine and good. So the Gary is a bit leveled up, though I do not believe she will do enough. She needs one, literally one. I do not think she will do enough, right? Oh, I need to tear her up for that. I do not think she will do enough to actually warrant the... What's the word? Give me a second. To clear the stage that I'm stuck at. Because I am stuck at a difficult stage. I'm thinking of saving these for this woman when I get to 90. Because she uses the exact same materials. So yeah, I feel like that's enough for Nazuna for now. She has to wait. She has to be patient. She has to. It's kind of forced. And I have to save their stuff. So let's try it one more time. I know it's futile. I want to try Menace Arena one more time to see if I can even move past stage 1 with the skill build I have. It's not the best build. It's a skill fail. I called it a fail for a reason. It literally is. So let's go. Let's see how it plays out. We got the Nazuna increased attack, which increases the buffs she gives. We've got the AoE going. Hopefully that's enough. Right. Hopefully that's enough to actually give us some good damage. We are never upgrading the Reg. She's fine there. I will upgrade my builds once I get to the level 30. Right now I need to do my fire build because it's behind. It's not even at level 30. It is way behind. And I've been meaning to try out on-field, what's her name? On-field Shia. Just to see how she actually does. Rather than take everyone's word that she's bad as an on-fielder, I want to try her out. Just call it an experiment of mine. I want to try it out and see. But I don't know who I'm going to use off-field because I know she's the off-fielder that I've got isn't the best in the world. What's her name? I forgot her name. Amber. Amber's really not the best for the on-field. But we shall see. We are actually doing not bad, but not the best. Because I believe there is another wave after this, which is this one. So whether we clear this wave is the determining factor of whether we clear. I think we're going to clear. At least we can clear stage 1. And then stage 5 is where we're... If we clear stage 1, we'll be stuck in stage 5. Yeah, we're not clearing stage 1. We are so not clearing stage 1. Yeah. I guess I need to wait until I can upgrade the units. It is what it is. I accept it. It's fine. It is what it is. So, we need to up this. We need to up this because the record I have is a record that I was using. So, I'm thinking of giving it some rest. Right? I accidentally upgraded some of this, which I want to upgrade more of. Right, we don't have the materials. So I want to try out on field this goal. I just want to try it out. What level units? They are level 70, 70, 60. Or for Terra. Let me just show you my units. So did you see? So I'm going to upgrade the fire team a bit. Its record is outdated. It's an old record I did a while back. So it needs some love. This is the level of my units. My Gettys are up there in the level 70s. Even the Amber's level 70, you know. Quite the achievement. So I'm gonna put her as an off-field support right now. So she's gonna have to forgive me. And it triggers Ignis Mark. It doesn't do anything else. So it's gonna be fine as a support skill. And this one also triggers Ignis Mark. So it's gonna be fine as a support skill. So there is no need for me to upgrade anything. Yo, Cowban! Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, before I do the... Yes, welcome. Before I do the... What's the word I'm looking for? I do the fire team. Let's do some polls. Let's do some polls. I've got the currency to do a 10 poll. I've got the currency to do a 10 poll. Been waiting for that one. Was watching K on. All good, man. All good. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Random TikTok reel. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Someone just sent me a random... It's a number that I don't even know. Just sent me a TikTok video. Don't know if I trust it enough to press on that link though. So yeah, where are we? We are here. Once we finish the red... Or do we go for the red one first? Okay, no, wait. I know. I need one pull, right? I'm gonna get that pull from here. That way we actually do a 20 pull. We're not gonna do it now. We're gonna do it here. We're gonna get this level 10 thing here. Is gonna give us a pull. There's the pull. That's what we're gonna do. So let's quickly do a red run, right? A red run. We're gonna do an ascension. We're gonna auto it. I don't even know what I'm hoping for with this girl. What's the name of the girl? The red girl. I don't even know what I'm hoping for. Research going great. Really nice. We're almost done with this. So I need to go check the claim all. I need to go check what that red girl needs as a main damage deal. I'm gonna check it out. Ooh, more research. Research is always one of the things I look forward to because they actually offer a lot. Who you want to get? I want Ventus or Dark. So Mystique or Nanoha. Mystique or Nanoha. Good luck. I appreciate it. I need that luck. When you're going to do Boss Blitz, can you explain how you do the Shia dash tack? I have a video on that H-Res, right? But I'll explain it in a second. Yo, Cowban, whilst you were gone, I've finished this. I maxed it before I actually finished before I got to level 90. I maxed. So I'll explain it in a second, H-Res. I'm going in just for you. I'll do that for you. Literally gonna do that for you. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be an in and out. So this is the dash, right? You are running. You hold the run button. That's what you do. Hold the sprint button. This is dashing. So the idea is you don't really wait. You just do it. You just spam it. But that wave, you see, that wave from the white rabbit, that fan-like wave of bullets, that's what you're trying to get reset. So there is no way you can dash fast enough that that wave doesn't come up. So you just spam the dash. The wave will always come up. You don't have to wait for it. Just spam that dash. Spam that dash. Spam that dash. That wave will always come up before you can do the second dash. So that's basically the thing. You sprint. Not the sprint. I call it dash, but you're actually sprinting. You hold the run button. This is what you're trying to achieve. This motion. So you just keep doing it. Each time you finish, see I'm doing the dash. Each time you finish, the snow rabbit will do that wave thing. Each time you finish the dash, the snow rabbit will do that wave thing. So just spam that. Spam that. Constantly spam that. Constantly spam that. And then you shall get a really high record. You shall get a really high score record, best record. So let's do the red ascension, right? I thought the wave thing was bad since most of the bullets miss. No, it's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. Oh, I haven't even cleared it once. That's terrible. That is terrible. Squad 5 is the green. They need to add more squads for us. Because what if I get a Minova and then anything? So I'm going to be forced. Because this one is waiting. I don't want to change the fire team much. I'm just going to do it here. We want the main to be the red girl. Where is she? Where is she? Why is she hiding from me? We want her to be the main. And then we want Flora and Amber to be the support. I thought the wave thing was bad since, yeah, kind sprint or run cancel is super fast. And I thought I was terrible at it until I got here and people were like, you're actually good. I appreciate that. The wave is technically bad, but if you're shotgunning from in front of the boss, it's nothing. Yep, you don't miss much if you're really in front of the boss. If you're really in front of the boss, you don't miss because you're really close. You just sprint through the boss. I'd say sprint through the boss is the best advice. Just sprint through it. Keep passing it. Yeah. You want to shotgun in front of the boss. Didn't really think of that. Yeah. So this shall be the run. This shall be the run. I don't know what I'm going for with the Shia. I'm trying this out. Auto deploy. We have a new 5-star disc. Where is it? It's low leveled. Right there it is. So we need to take that up in level. I ran out of disc currency last time I was actually doing this. That's when I saw that, oh, this currency is actually scarce. Oh, I'm out of currency again. See what I mean? This currency is actually scarce. And there's no energy for me to actually do anything. So I'm gonna have to do the run regardless with the low leveled attack. In any case, it will count. I don't know how to put it. Because once I upgrade it, it will actually matter for the record. So for now we'll just sit at it like that. Let's then check the melodies. We don't need the Ignis melody. So we have to change this. We usually get it from the stuff. We need melody of fist and the green one. Basically, we need the fist one and the green one. Oh, we also need the orange one. Oh, there's a lot we need. There's a lot we need. It's fine. Let's remove this one. We need this. We really need that one. So we've got that. What are we missing now? We're missing the melody of fist. Let's remove this aqua thing here. It's not helping me in any way. So what are we missing? We are missing the fist. But it needs to give us something else that is useful to the whole entire build. And I don't think I have any fist that is useful to the entire build. That's quite interesting. This fist gives me something that is useless to the build, which is that. And then where's the other fist? Do we need the melody of skill? We already have it. Also, this one gives me something that is useless to the build. Quite unfortunate, actually, that I'm gonna have to settle for quite a terrible build. I'd say it's a terrible build. Really terrible in my opinion, because now I have to settle for that, which gives me something I'm not going to use. But at least we have a way to obtain all the melodies. At least we have a way. Kind, keep Frisia's discs. It's 21 skill damage bonus. But then I don't get enough to activate. I get you. But it's on the side, so it doesn't count. The skill bonus doesn't count. It's on the side. When you think of it, the only thing that matters is this, the melodies. It's on the side, so I don't need it. It doesn't activate. The only thing I'm getting are these. Because these skills only offer that. Ooh, really nice. So, rather remove Minerva than Frisia's. Minerva gives me two things I actually need. Whereas Frisia's actually gives me something I don't need. So, when you think about it, right? The only reason you're using the support discs is to get the melodies. Because that's all they give. Yeah. Read the support disc again. I'll go show you. I'll go show you real quick. Oh, I wonder if that's saved. It's saved. I'll go show you that they don't count. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you that they don't count. Real quick. Let's go there. Where is that information? Is it there? No, it's not there. There is a way to see that information. I used to read it before for people. I think I have to go back to the monolith, so that I can show you that it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Enter monolith, go. Next. Yes, disk details. So when you go to support disks, right? Where is the... I'm still in the main. Main disks, they provide base stats and skill bonuses. That's all they provide. I want to go to support disks, but I don't know how. Oh yeah, let's press on this disk details. What is going on? I can't seem to go to the... I'm pressing on support. Yes, support discs provide base stats and additional music notes. So they only provide the stats, which is this base HP, and the musical notes. That's all they provide. So that's all they provide. They don't provide the skill stuff. No, it can't read the support disk. The support disk menu, disk details, hit that. It gives base stats plus melodies, yes. So base stats plus melodies given by support disks. Yep, so the melodies are the melody of stamina and the melody of pummel. So you are saying I need the melody for the... Let's go check the Frisia disc. The Frisia disc will give me melody of aqua and ultimate damage, which is... Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about the skill it gives. Base stat check, yeah. So, base stats, check the base stat of Frisia's disc. Oh, the skill damage 19%. I get you now. Now I get you. Ah, but it's fine. It's fine. This one's not really gonna serve me. I don't wanna have two things that don't serve me. It's fine. I see it now. He means the skill damage affixed to the stat, not the... Yeah, I see it now. But then this one's not gonna serve me, hey? This one's not gonna serve me because It will give me melody of aqua that's not gonna help. I believe that the melodies are gonna be better off than the, than the stuff. So no, it's fine. I think we'll be fine, right? We'll keep it like this. We'll get the record, and when we have enough materials, we'll take the fire one up. So let's try it. I want the notes more. I believe I want the notes more than that. Yeah, skill damage 90%. Nice. Hello, Harun. Welcome. Hello, Ufkan. Welcome. Yeah, but it has 19% skill damage. Yep, it does. But I feel like I prefer the notes because I already have one that's giving me nothing. This one's giving me a melody that I won't use. This one. So I can't have two that will give me two melodies that I won't use because I want to activate as many of these as I can. Right? What was that? As many of these as I can. So let's keep going. Yeah, let's try this on-field Shia build. It's super good for bosses. I'd still take that. Most of my builds become skill-based because of it. I see. I'll try it. I'll try it because we're gonna try 2 runs, right? We'll try it. I just want to see how I'm gonna build this Shia. Wait, Shia. Don't move. I want your potentials. Let's see. Increases the duration of purifying flames, main skill 3%, and skill damage. I see what you mean. It's a skill-based build, so it might be worth that. When casting purifying flames, main skill generates 1 stack of heat. Generate 1 stack of heat every second. Once full, enhances Shia's auto attack, dealing consumes 1 stack of heat. When a target inflicted with ignite is killed, leaves behind lingering flames, dealing attack. I think I want the ink build. Ink can stack up to 4 times on targets. When a target's with 4 stacks of ink triggers ignites, deals as AoE damage. Increases the attack range of the purifying skill. Increases skill damage by 272%. This effect gradually diminishes. When casting purifying flames, main skill deals an additional 91%. I think I'm going to go for the ink build. By the way, save your energy after 100 runs on event stages, guys. Yep, I'm good event stage wise. I'm clearing it tomorrow and finishing it. I don't have Chicks here, so I can't help you with this one, Chicks. For Chicks here, I find her build one, which is more auto attacks better. You find it better. I want to try the ink build. That's the build I actually want to try. I'm going to do both, but I want to try the ink build. Her skill build is good on Cataclysm and Menace Arena. Yeah, because I believe it should have. Build 2 looks perfect. I'll try 2 first because I wanted to try it out. I've been wanting to try it out, so I'll start with it. I want to start with it. It also has some interesting stuff. Can dodge 1 more time when casting main skill, increases attack. I'll try. Can trigger Lux Mark. I want Inkborn Stroke, right? I want Inkborn Stroke and these 2. Because she shields herself there. I want that. I don't want Finishing Touch. I want this one. I want this one and I want main build 2. I'll try it out. I hate Shia, just the gameplay, not the character. I'll try it out. I haven't cleared this stage, so I have to do it manually. This is my first time trying on-field Shia, by the way. I don't even know how to build you, so I have to read. Spawns 2 more soulfare butterflies. Each stack of much butterflies increases the target's Ignis damage taken. That's very useful. I'll take that. I'll take that. So I don't have much experience with this team, but so I'll have to read. I don't know the card names. And then after this, we'll have enough to clear the 7th floor and get 1 more pull, and we'll do a 10 pull. Nazuna's signed disc is the best 5-star overall. Oh, I just thought of something. Actually, can you save a run? Live for now. Yes. I know we're still in the first stage. I just thought of something. Purchase. I might have the melodies I require, but I'll have to sacrifice the stats because I have this. I was gonna buy a disc that gives me the melodies I require. This one gives me Melody of Ventus, useless for me. Support wise, gives me Melody of Ignis and Melody of useless for me. So all of them have a melody That is the element. So useless. All useless. Now let's come this side. So you were saying Nazuna's sign disc is the best 5-star overall. The signature one, right? Not this one, because this one's... Let's see, what support does it give though? Melody of Luck. What am I gonna do with the crit? For now, that's useless to me. Melody of Luck. So all of them give Melody of Luck. Well, that sucks. My thought didn't work out. I was gonna buy a disc, right? I was gonna buy a disc for whichever one actually helps. By the way, for disc Nazuna can also be brought everywhere, even if nobody technically heals, because the base stat is too good. Ink build as a build better, only need ignite if you are using her main disc. Nazuna's signature disc is the best 5-star overall. It's a must. Carbon plus Chixia Mystic, good combo though, both summoners. Now if that disc didn't get element locked. Yeah, the element locking the disc is sad. Yes, you already used both of the 5-star selectors. For the disc, I haven't used the second one. I haven't even gotten the second one. I still need to clear the EXP dungeon, and I don't find it worth it just yet, because I feel like it's not really useful for me. Really nice. We got the ink, because that's the one we want. We got the ink build. Really nice. I need to get the second 5-star selector. I'd rather get a dark DPS first. Me too, personally, because I feel like the fire team could work with this girl as the main. But then maybe that's me overthinking, because I want to try out this ink build and see how good it is. After casting support skill, Ember gains a star. Each stack increases attack, but whose attack? For Ember. Each skill is increasing her attack. Which build do I want for Ember support, by the way? I've never built her as a support, so I have no idea. What do you do? Ember follows the target, dealing 25 souls. She's a damage support. Deals 2,2 assault. Nothing is buffing the team. Yep, nothing is buffing the team. Everything is increasing Ember's attack. Increases Ember's skill damage. This one has a mark. Does anything have a mark here? So I might be going for this. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Purely for the mark. Purely for the mark. Right? Increases Ember's ultimate damage. Increases all 3 Ignis's tracker skill damage. So I want Thermal Sync and this one. That's what I'll go for. So let's go. Remember, you need Thermal Sync. We need Thermal Ink. Hello, Portia. Each target inflicted increases the main tracker's attack. We shall take that with a 2-level increase. Definitely taking that. Nazuna is N 5-star. Technically they are, because it's a universal support. Oh, she's really good at AoE stuff. She feels really good at AoE stuff. Let me just put it that way. She feels good at AoE stuff. Can't wait till I get her potentials and see how she actually performs. Because she doesn't have as much range. She feels very melee for the type of unit that she is. She feels quite melee. Feels like I'm using a melee unit. What? I didn't even open Epic Games. I literally didn't even open Epic Games. That just popped up. Increases the attack range of... Which one is that one? Forgive me, I'm going to be coming back to the screen quite a lot. No. I don't want that. I don't want that. Forgive me, I shall be skipping that. When a 5-second hit... I don't know, I don't want that, so let's refresh. Can dodge one more time when casting Purifying Flames. Yes, the ink build. That was worth it. That was worth the 40. Oh, it's decreased, by the way. The upgrade cost. In my economy, I want Caramel DPS. Mystique is the most versatile standard. Let's grade up. I missed a bit. Let's just do this so that it goes into auto whilst I read. They may be good combo, but Playing her just feels... Okay, I might have to do this. But playing her just feels so bad. I don't want to build Mystique for Chixia. I'd rather get a Duck DPS first. Nobody trying to use Caramel DPS in this economy. We're really starved for resources. Yeah, I'd rather Conori since she moves fast and can def herself. Mystique is the most versatile 5-star standard. Yep, in my economy I want Caramel DPS. She cute. I respect you, Cowben. I respect you. Nazuna is N 5-star. Yep, Caramel is better as a support and can be used as Lux and Ignis teams, but but also having Mystique is a complete blast. Yeah, and Mystique is a 5-star universal version of Caramel. Ooh, I didn't even know that. So they nerfed the flamethrower for Chixia, or is its potential locked? I think it's locked, we'll see. Because I remember seeing CB21 gameplays and her flamethrower lasts like 10 seconds. Yeah, they nerfed it at the end of the first week. It was not a nerf, but more like a glitch or a bug though. Let's see how it plays out when we continue. I don't even know the melodies I require here. I require a melody of ultimate, the skill one, the green one. So I need everything here except luck, right? Yeah. Nice. Things are cheaper. I'm getting more discounts. So upgrading my stuff was not the worst thing I could have done. Let's grab that. When a target inflicted with Ignite is killed, leaves behind lingering frames. Is that something I actually wanted? I want Flame Ink. No, I do not want that. I do not want that. So we'll just go for Ink Brilliance. And then grab that. We do want this though. Yes, we do want this. Okay. So far so good. Lingering Gunfire after casting. I might just go for this for the 2 levels up. I know this is gonna be more useful, but this one's 2 levels. Definitely not going for that one though. Let's go for the 2 levels one. Gamble and hope the next one actually gives it to us. 2 levels again. But it's just a shield. Let's do this one this time. Ink Brilliance. One more and we're good. I know you increase the main tracker's attack, but I feel like the damage taken is better. So they nerfed the flamethrower. Because I remember seeing CBT1 gameplay, yeah, it was not enough but more like a glitch or a bug. Her main disc was causing flamethrower triggering multiple times instead of ignite. I'd still take it. I'd take extra steel damage and lingering too. Right, so I mean those were coded it wrong. Flamethrower was counted as ignite. Sorry for bad spelling. I understand though. Before dinner, hey? Always gameable. I feel like her build's gonna be good regardless. As a main, I know no one uses Chixia main. I shall be the first. I shall be one of the first, because I'm sure someone does. Because I saw a friend of mine actually try it out as well. He's the one who recommended the skill, the ink build, by the way. So I'm trying it for him so that I can tell him that, buddy, your recommendation, I don't like it. Or yeah, it was actually good. I liked it. So far though, it is whatever. Come on, stop hitting me. The Amber doesn't need to be upgraded in this build, so I don't mind her being 0. And the Chixia will need to be upgraded, but yeah, is what it is. Will take its time. I haven't upgraded her skill up too, so I might struggle in that front. But these inks marking and then exploding, I feel like it will actually deal quite good damage in the long run if upgraded enough. So far it doesn't feel quite good, doesn't feel powerful, just feels like a skill, you know. I midnight snack, so I was pretty late. It's 2 a.m. now though. Whoa, 2 a.m. That feels quite late. Ink Brilliance or Scorching Ink. Let's grab the Ink Brilliance. Really nice. We are upgrading. We're activating this stuff. Quite nice. So we only have one inactive and it wants the hardest thing to get in this game. In my opinion, it is the hardest thing to get. The orange melody, it's difficult. It's 2 a.m. now, but is building a fire team a good call? I mean, build what you... Yes, I'm gonna pull for the fire DPS, but I just want to try her out as a main fire damage dealer. If all turns out well, I might not even pull for the fire DPS if I feel like this unit's actually stronger. You know, which will never happen. I believe limited units will always be stronger than standard units, but I just want to try it out. And I need to clear, because I don't want to wait until the new unit before I clear the fire domain. I'd rather do it now. I would rather do it now, so that's also that. You just build Shikshia but don't level her skills. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now as a fire DPS. I want the 18th to come already. Yeah, I also want that. So that I can pull the next unit. I know I said I'm not gonna pull if this one's good. It's totally not true. The Gamba will call for me. And the content wise, I'm gonna have to pull. But then it doesn't have to have 2 fire teams. One with the Shikshia main and the other with the new 5-star. Because one's melee and one's close range. I'm actually worried about the new 5-star. I hope she's... Because she's close range, I hope she has a lot of AoE. Let me just put it that way. If she's a melee unit, I hope she's got quite the AoE. Because gauntlet characters... I don't know. Feels like she might struggle AoE wise. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure they'd make it so that she doesn't struggle AoE wise. So far the build isn't feeling the best, but then I haven't gotten its required potentials. It feels like a lot of waiting before I get that. I'ma skip that fox or cat, I don't know, but I'ma skip her. If the next banners are Umbra and Fire, I'll be losing my wallet. Right, let's see, what do we need for her? Yes, we need the Echoing Waltz. Each Mind Flare Butterfly increases the main character's crit rate by 1.6. That's nice. That is really nice. We'll take that. We got some Pummel too. Nice. I'm hoping Pummel is part of the next shop because I need it. I'ma skip that fox or cat. I don't know, but I'ma skip her. Let's see. Spend 120. Let's get that one. Let's get the crit rate increase. It is good. Nothing more. Nothing more. If the next banners are fire and dark, I'm also gonna lose my stuff. I'm hoping I get the next unit early so that I can get the dark as well. Because I want to get both. Because they are the 2 teams I am... No, I'm not missing a red team. I'm missing dark and green. So if I get lucky with my next 20 pull, which I'm gonna do after I finish this stuff. If I get lucky with my next 20 pull, right? Let's hope it's a Nazuna. Ink can stack up to 4 times on a target. Ooh, that's what I want. I want that. I want Flame Stained Ink. I want Flame Stained Ink more than Blazing Rainbow Array, right? It's a tough one. I want both of these. Let's start with the Blazing Array. I want the stacks though. Hopefully I get it. I want both of them, so that was a struggle. Obtain Melody of Stamina, obtain Melody of Skill. Let's see. Stamina is actually... Skill is actually doing quite well. Stamina is also doing quite well. So it doesn't matter. So let's check. Let's check my discs. Can I see more about what the discs offer? Melody of Stamina, Melody of Skill. Let's get the Stamina because it's low leveled. Is what it is. Then we are good, Portia. Let's keep going. I didn't mean Nazuna, I meant Nanoha. My bad. I meant Nanoha. My bad. I meant Nanoha. That I hope I get the Nanoha so that I can start the green team. I meant Nanoha, my bad. More crit rate, more gambling. Yes, more gamble. I want to focus on the dark team. Actually reading. I don't think I'm going to die, so let me just read chat a bit. So, okay, I'ma just save mostly for Cheeto's free run and teammates. But you already have Nazuna. I meant Nanoha, my bad. Think he meant the witch. Nah, I don't think I want a duck team, hey? I don't think I want a duck team just yet. Just yet. I want a team I can finish right now. Which one did I want here? I wanted the one that has a mark. Which one can mark the enemy? It's none of these. Oh, the alt can mark by itself. So it's fine, whichever one I get. Let's choose the best one. Within 5 seconds after Ember's hit, but didn't kill a target with a spark, increases her Ignis damage to the target. If she kills the target during this period, she gains 15 energy. That's actually quite nice. I don't want you. I want Flame Ink Mark. Sorry. Let's see now. When Chixia casts Purifying Flame, she gains... Nah, we want the Scorching Ink. How many times do I have to tell you? I want the Exploding Ink. I want the Exploding... Wait, how that Nanoha help the Dark team? No, Nanoha doesn't help the Dark team. I want to build the Grass team. That's why I'm saying that's what I want. I'd pick random there. Okay, Sunflower, useless girl. Wind is so bad because Kenneth's chick is so fucking... Yeah, Kenneth is something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that team. I might even be forced to use someone else rather than Kenneth. I don't know. Maybe throw in a Nazuna. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what I'll do. Kenneth is quite okay, but lack of DPS cooldown and hella material hungry. I'll see what I'll do with the Kenneth. I'll see. Kenneth's not reliable source too because of the fidget spinner thing. Just use the Goat Noya as the main damage dealer. Ooh, Melody of Ignis. We do need that, right? Yes, even though we don't need it quite in a rush, let's buy it. We need that as well. Quite nice. Let's get that. Finally, and we get it leveled up twice. Nanoha, Noya, and who's the main there? I'm gonna use Noya, I think. Yeah. Who's the main? The main is Nanoha, right? Because it has to be. I know someone who uses Noya as the main. Vanguard at support seems like a no-no to me. Well, she's not a... Who are you talking to about Carl? As the support. As the... Oh, Vanguard as support. You're talking about Noya as the support. It's not too bad. It's a damage support type of thing. Ooh, Ink Matrix is getting the upgrades. Appreciate it. Give it to me again. Well, it is what it is. Ember gains each stack increases attack by... Now, let's take this one. Increases the main tracker's attack. That one's useless because it only buffs you. Nothing I can buy here. We go up with our energy. With our currency. We can still use it. Noya is Vanguard though. Yeah, I have to check her support skill. If she has any type of buffs. Because even Amber that I'm using is Vanguard. But she does have some marks application. So she's not too bad. But she is scuffed, I will admit, she's a damage support, of which she won't be doing quite well as a damage support. The team is starting to feel better. The team is starting to feel a bit better. I wish I had cooldown reduction or something, so that I can spam her flamethrower. But the team is feeling a bit better. Forgive my suicidal tendencies there. Walking into the green stuff. I'm tired. That actually cancelled my skill cast. Walking into the green stuff cancelled my skill cast. So the explosions are not the worst thing you can get. The what do you call them? The ink mark explosions, I mean. So far I'm not loving the team though, I'll be honest with y'all. So far I'm not loving the team. But I know I'm not loving it whenever I get to a boss. That's the one thing that I've noticed. I'm not loving it whenever I get to a boss. So I might do something about that. Oh, what are we doing now? I might do something about that with the what's the word I'm looking for? The 4-star. And use the 4-star for the main stuff, right? What's the word I'm looking for? For the non-AoE stuff. For the bosses, use the 4-star build. Basically with, what's the character's name? Amber as the main damage dealer for bosses, and then use her for the AoE. I'll see. When the main character deals damage to a target, there's a 35% chance to spawn a butterfly dealing 35% of attack. This effect can only be triggered once per second. I don't like gambling though. Increases the main Igris's crit damage by 12%. I'd rather prefer this. I don't like the gambling. I don't like the gambling. No, I shall not gamble. Let's go for this one. The Gamba was calling to me, but I just couldn't. Let's get the crit. Increases main trigger's attack. Let's get the crit. It's fine. We can gamble that one, but not gamble the 34%. Noya is the best Ventus damage dealer. You see, more people are saying it. You're not the first person to say that, Ufkan. A friend of mine says that. They say Noya is better than Nanoha. So you're confusing me. I don't know what to do when you tell me that. I don't know what to do with that information because I want to build a Ventus unit. The only reason Kenneth is back is because 80% of our Assassin cards are untakeable, okay? Noya is Vanguard Go. The game and is about getting scores, so more damage equals more score. No, Vanguard never applies mark, they trigger. Yeah, but some of them do. Some of them do. You can drop N and go all in. FPS with Kenneth though. DPS I meant. Okay. Ashes of the past, take it. Always gamble. No, I don't like gambling for things that have 35% chance, so 1 in 3. I'd rather gamble for crit rate and all that. Not for that one. Besides, the second one was good too. Kenneth is better applying marks and triggering them at the same time, and the most of your burst comes from the same as on Terra Team, because technically with extra 2 Mindful Butterflies, she gets 25% more crit rate. Yeah, so I'll take the butterflies. Oh, more pummel. What do we need to actually activate our disc skills, by the way? We need alt and pummel. We need alt and pummel. We recovered HP. I didn't need the recovery of HP. I would have even sacrificed my HP. Yeah, but Kenneth as a support doesn't trigger marks. Right. So this build struggles only with these bosses. Because in AoE situations, she actually feels quite good. Why would you touch me? Why would you touch me? The ink build is not good at dealing with bosses. That one we can conclude on right now. Why would you run? Why would you run? Right when I was using my skill, you escaped. Yeah, ink build doesn't feel good against bosses at all. It's got terrible breaking ability too. So this build will not work against this stuff. But it is what it is. We keep going. We just want to get a record for it so that we can use it elsewhere. Of course. Of course. More crit rate. More crit rate. We live for that. Although the record score isn't the highest, because at 18, oh no, after the shop, I remember getting 22 in another run. When casting support skill increases the main trigger's attack by 18% for 10 seconds. When the main trigger lands, a crit spawns squashed at, oh, really nice. We'll take that. We shall take that. I had 22 after finishing 18 in another run, but it was after this shop that comes after this. So it's not a fair comparison. It's not a fair comparison. Let's wait and see. Why would you alt one unit though? Like literally, you ulted one unit. Are you proud of yourself? The build is starting to feel better. I'll admit it, especially with the stacks that explode. But I always say that when I'm in an AoE stage. I never say that in a single target damage stage. So forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Please give me Melody of Pummel. Let's take the 50-50. Of course we lost. Of course we lost. Just use Amber. Ventus Fire and Terra teams work on mark triggers unlike pure damage as Umbre. Right, okay. The mark is what helps because I've got the mark on him right now. Constantly. And it's not bad. It feels quite good. Why would you jump? And I'm triggering the mark explosion so fast now. It's feeling so much better. It actually feels like I'm dealing quite good damage. I might just be... So the just use Amber might not be true. Let's finish this build and see. Because now it's feeling quite good. It's actually feeling quite good. Even against the boss. We shall see. We shall see. I will use it. But we shall see. I'm sure my sound just cut for y'all. Even the audio just cut, I'm sure. Let me fix that real quick. Apologies. It's my fault. Video capture device. Yes. I'm sure audio is back for y'all now. Right. It cut a bit, but I'm sure it's back. Nimble catwalk. I don't want that. For Amber, I did not want that, but it's forcing itself on me. I want the thermal sink. We are not choosing that. We are never choosing that. So we shall go there. Increases the main Ignis's character's crit damage too. We shall choose that. I'm hoping the audio is actually back. Yeah, I just fixed it. So let me just fix the audio. I can't hear the audio myself now, so I'm just fixing that for me. Yeah, and now I've got the audio back as well. Really nice. We need to activate some potentials though. We need to activate some potentials. Amber feels fun. Shia is just not fun. So far it's feeling better. She feels like a melee damage dealer in the meantime. This thing is haunting me. Why does it keep showing up? Which one did I want? I wanted the ink burn stroke. I wanted the ink burn stroke. I didn't want that. I wanted this one. Because I feel like I'm running out of cards that I can get. I still need one more new card. So if I get that one, I don't think it's gonna work. Let's go. When Shia casts Purifying Flame, she gains a shield. Let's get that one. Okay, so more melodies. What do I need melody wise? I'm sure it's this one. Yeah, I need the alt and that orange thing. Pummel is scarce. We're gonna refresh the shop at the end, right? For the pummel, we are going to do that. Nice, the record is starting to look better. Character's crit rate. We don't need the shield. It's fine. Let's keep going. Increases the main trigger's attack. We need that more than Amber's damage. She's not there to be a damage dealer. Increases Ignis damage taken. We need that more than the Amber damage. She's not there to be a damage dealer. Someone needs to remind her of that. Let's just buy one. Just the one. Increases the damage of bullet words. Let's grab this one because we're already there. And then we call it. We're going up. Yeah, now we're at level 22 after the shop, like I'd expected. The audio is back. Oh, your end. Yeah, when you can't hear the audio, I can't hear it too. But then when I bring it back, I can only bring it back for you. Then I have to activate monitoring on my side so that I can hear as well. Yeah, Amber is not that good if you compare with 4-star versatile. I forgot the name, which deals even more overall damage most of the time. Yeah, the Versatile is gonna deal more off-field damage. But hey, this build is feeling so much better now as a... What's the word I'm looking for? As a build, as a boss nuker. It's feeling so much better. Okay, where'd we go? It is feeling way better. I feel like I'm actually doing damage. Now, how am I supposed to dodge that? I actually dodged that. Okay, let's get out of the circle. It's feeling better. I need to read chat. I don't think I'm gonna die, right? Yeah, my health is fine. I don't think I'll die. I'm about to break anyway. I desperately need Umbra and Fired builds, but don't have resources. Yeah, resources are scarce. Resources are scarce. We break. And then I'll just let it be. Don't really need Umbra and Fire team at the moment. No incentive to try and build. I want to clear all of Menace Arena, so I'm actually really in the need for all teams, basically. Is Black Bunny build better for Shia in AoE content like Menace Arena and Cataclysm? Yes, it is. For me, personally, I've found it to be better than the Snow Rabbit build in AoE content, because it's crazy the AoE damage it deals. So I would go for that one, personally. The damage it deals in an AoE scenario. Okay. Aren't we pushing it now with the knives? Aren't we pushing it? You can clear fast fire stages. Okay, I need to read chat a bit. I feel like I got left behind. Or is the death cancel too good? I feel like the AoE content, the AoE one will be better in the AoE content. You can clear fast stages with the units. I just leveled up my fire team for fun. No AoE content is hard enough that you need to do Night Rapid. That is also true, Carl. That's also true that no AoE content is hard enough that you require an AoE build. If you have that single target build, you can use it. I put more time into DPS Chick Shia because Peep said it was good. I tried the gameplay, I just did not like it. Waste of mass, but it was fun to try. I'm also trying it out. You want to full autofocus if ever for fast clearing, but night is the main priority. I would suggest you just do the Boss Blitz build for Shia, even in AoE situations. People are right. Menace Arena and Cataclysm are easy enough that you don't need a specific AoE build. Yep, you should go for both at the same time. Boosting one is not good enough results anyways. Cataclysm right now just feels severely lacking. I cleared all content even before having Shia. Nah dude, 4-star versatile deal more damage than Ember. Even you were using Ember as a vanguard. You should go for a skill spam potentials. Even Ember as a main, the support's gonna deal more. I didn't know that one. That's news to me. Crit damage increased against targets inflicted with that. That's nice. We are still lacking pummel. Wait, is this the end? Is this it? We aren't getting pummel, aren't we? Oh yes, pummel. It came. We won. Oh no, it's at level 14. We didn't win. It's still inactive because of the alt. And I don't have any alt. Melody of Ultimate. We didn't win. We didn't win. We almost won. We almost won. So close to winning. We almost won. Close. Close but not close enough. We'll go for that because it's been bothering me for the longest of time. Okay, let's go refresh the shop. Come on, give me Melody of Ultimate. Yes! Oh yes. Finally activated all skills. Now the build won't look so bad. And then let's start with the 100. I feel like we can buy out the whole shop. This guy's been haunting me for the longest of time, and I haven't been getting the one I wanted. Oh, I did get Ink Brilliance, but I want the Ink Burn Stroke. It is fine. We shall take it. Or should we? I feel like we should. Let's just take it. It is what it is. And now I'm gonna get only its upgrades. To be expected. To be expected. So I expected that I'll only get its upgrades. Such is the fate of the game. Good enough. Wait, I can refresh twice now. I didn't even see that. I didn't see that. I messed up. I messed up. I didn't see that I could refresh twice. I messed up. Is what it is. Is what it is. It's a good enough run. It's a good enough run. 26. We'll take it and we'll go try it out. We'll take it and we'll go try it out. Just Shia main. We'll try it out. Amber is like Gary. She's just getting carried by the supports. True that. Yeah, Casemiro sucks as front, but great potential on sub DPS. I didn't see that I could refresh. It's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, some both hug supports which I hate that. This Ridge character gotta be the only 4-star versatile worth investing on because of her mark application and def down. And you don't even need to level her up, Calm. You don't need to level her up because all her supportive... Oh, you need to upgrade her skill. Her main skill, I think it needs it. I was wrong about that, forget that. Her main skill needs the level up. So we got some nice stuff. Let's rename this record. We shall give it a Shia. I will just name it Shia and save it. Now we can go do the fire stuff and get that one pull. I don't want to build Casemiro because I'm not planning on building a lot of my supports or my versatile units. I don't want to put in resources there because I feel like the eventuality of them getting replaced is there. For an example, if we get a 5-star DPS, Casemiro is gonna get benched by me. So yeah, that's my issue with that. I didn't see that I could refresh. I messed up. You missed ultimate. Yep. Also, the machines can give nice upgrades like level 1 to level 3, maybe even higher. Dinner time. See you guys. See you, Ufkan. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Casemiro, I just don't feel like building. Yeah, I'm almost done for the day. I'm almost done for the day. I've gone way past the time that I usually set for myself because I usually tell myself, just play 2 hours a day, you'll be fine. But we just need to do this and then we can call it a day. We just need to do this. Let's change the record, try the Shia one. My poor Ember, my poor Ember. 4-star supports are the only good investment. Yeah, the supports because we believe they'll have a bit more time to be used, right? Ooh, she feels good. She feels good, though she has burst windows. I'll call it a burst window whenever her skill is active. That's her best window. But during that burst window, she just wipes everything. If we ever get a cooldown reduction support for fire, she's gonna be quite the unit. She's gonna be quite the unit if we ever get a cooldown support. She's gonna be the unit to go for. Not bad, especially given that she's not level up in terms of skill materials, right? But yeah, we're doing good. We'll struggle with the boss though. We'll struggle with the boss, I know. Flora literally gives steroid crits, but no good fire DPS to capitalize on it. Yep! Flora's cooking with the crit rate buffs and everything. Flora is cooking with the buffs. Ooh, look at that. Nah man, the AoE is crazy. Especially when you see the explosions go off. And you can tell that, look at that, look at that. I like her. I don't know if I've told y'all this, so I'm a bit biased. Don't take my word for it when I say she's good. I'm biased. Like, don't ever take anything I say on Gary seriously. Unless it's a video where I'm actually doing a tier list or something. If I'm just streaming and I'm speaking of Gary, you might think Gary's the best damage dealer in the game. Because what is a man without a little bias, right? I hope I get something from my 20 pulls. I'm really hoping I get something from those 20 pulls. We'll see. If I get a pull anywhere in this run before the final pull, I'm gonna call it a day and just go pull. Because I don't want to go the whole way. But I don't think we get any pull until the end, right? We might get it at stage 5, I'm not sure. Man, Shia will be good with Casamira. I don't even know what Casamira does, sadly. So I can't even comment on that. But I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you. But in this drought, I'm not putting resources into a 4-star versatile. I can't do that to myself. Because versatile units want to deal damage, unlike supports that I can just leave unupgraded and they'll still do 60%, I mean probably 90% of their job. Because the 10% is the damage, and I don't think they get the 10% damage. Even in that. Let's keep going. I can go D15, I'm just too lazy. Ooh, that means you're already at level 10. Well, you can drop Flora if not focused on crits and emblems anyways. Right, okay, I get you if you're not focused on the crits and the emblems. But I feel like the emblems deal such great damage because look at that. Look at those explosions go. I'm not even hitting them, but because they're near the units with the explosions, they're getting exploded. She's really good AoE. I'm sure she'll be terrible in the Boss Blitz or anything like that. And the Ember is built, so she actually deals significant damage. Because the Ember was the main, right? So each time she ults or casts her... No, not the skill. Each time she ults, she deals quite good damage. And I've got the potential that says that if she kills someone with the ult, she gets 15%. I mean 15 energy. So she's actually getting her ult quite frequently. As you can see, she's almost up full and she's the one who ulted the latest. So then she ults again, kills people, and look at that energy field. She's not doing quite badly as I'd call her as an off-field damage source. Oh, the explosions that go off when I ult. I like this team in AoE content. We're so close. If we get just one pull, we can pull and then call it a day. Do I get a pull? No pull. Hoping for a pull. Okay, she's not 4-star DPS bad. I guess T2 is fine. Oh, she's not doing bad. She also does explosions as support. I can do it to 15, just too lazy. Well, you can drop Flora if not for years. Let's be honest, guys. Gary without Nauzena, T2 without Reach, T3. Yeah, Gary's got a very strong team. So that works for Gary. She's got quite the strong team. And that team is carrying her quite well, actually. Because even the supports, they feel tailored for her because they've got that defense down that she quite needs. So he's a Ridge having the defense down that Gary needs. So yeah, I fully understand why it feels like she'd be terrible without. She probably would. She'd be very terrible without. But because they're there, we can't benchmark her without them, you know? Whenever we're thinking of her, we'll be thinking of them and how good she is with them. So we are starting to feel the struggle, and it is because of these guys in the corners. We might not even clear. We might not even clear. Which will be kind of funny if it actually happens, really. Yeah, we're not clearing. We are so not clearing. And I don't like to stress things. If we're not clearing, we're not clearing. We're lacking the DPS. It is what it is. We should upgrade the disc, I know, and all that. But we didn't get the pull. We won't be getting the pull. We shall call it there. So we'll probably do a 10 pull, not the 20 that we were aiming for. Which is what it is. Unfortunate, but it's fine. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. It is what it is. Strongest standard team is Terra. Yep, the strongest standard team is definitely Terra. Because that team has really nice coercion in the way that they work. So yeah, we'll do the 10 pull. We'll do the 10 pull. That team failed me. I'm disappointed. I felt like it could do the work, but maybe if I up the disc it works, but we'll see. That even from all the leaks, I don't remember there being any new Terra units. Yep, that's actually kind of funny. I also didn't see any new Terra units coming. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is probably the end of the stream after these pulls, so don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to sub if you're not subscribed. So yeah, I'm cooked. I'm definitely cooked. I'm even calling it a day after this. So wish me luck. What could I get that would be good? There's no 4-star that I'm going to get that's going to change anything. So only 5 stars can change something for me. So let's go. 5-star. Whew. My luck is something else on the standard banner. So we get a 5-star. We're not going to celebrate too much because last time we celebrated a lot. And we got a... What's the word I'm looking for? There was no notification, so it's definitely a dupe, right? There's usually an achievement if it's a new unit. Right? Right? I'm mega cooked, got no Nazuna. Oh, that hurts. Let's see. No achievement means there is no new unit. Oh, new unit. That's an achievement, new unit. Could still be a 4-star, we never know. Could still be a 4-star. We got a dupe for that. Fire disc. It's gonna put in a... I got 2. I didn't even notice. Could still be a 4-star. So I'm quiet because I'm happy. I am quiet because I am happy. I didn't see how many 5 stars it was actually. So I'm shocked when you're saying it's 2. I think it's 2 4-stars. But yeah, I'm happy. We can start building the team. We can start building the team. Yeah, I didn't get 2 5-stars, right? Yeah, it was 2 4-stars. It was 2 4-stars, right? I didn't check. I was just too happy that it was a 5-star. I called it, yes. Did bro get the character he want? Nanoa is big. The currency I'm about to get tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day, peeps. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Where's the other 5-star? Oh, I already got it. Yeah. Tomorrow is the day. Can I say it? Tomorrow is the day. Now I'm only missing Mystique. Tomorrow is the day. Where is she? Where is she? So let's see Canis. Let's see Canis. What does Canis do? And then we call it a day. I don't need to upgrade that. I'm not touching this via upgrades. Not upgrading anything there. Does nothing. This also, I'm not touching it on upgrades. So my Canis will stay at the level 20. She'll just be there at the level 10. She'll just be there as a mark applier, right? And then let's see the N. N is a bit built already, unfortunately. But let's see how far we're going to take her further. Increases the squad's attack. So she needs the upgrade. She needs the upgrade because I'm going to need that attack right there. And then I'm not going to upgrade this one. So I need to upgrade the skill, which uses the same materials as Nazuna, uses the same materials as Shia. It's not going to be upgraded anytime soon. But it is what it is. Now that we have the Nanoha, let's go to... Canis does nothing. Now that we have the Nanoha, we can get her disc. I know people said it's not the best disc out there, but I don't have a Ventus disc. So I need it. Let's get it. Really nice. Really nice. We'll need another 4-star Ventus disc. I don't think I have a 4-star Ventus disc. Let's go to discs and check. Not the recruit, the discs. My 4-star luck has been crazy. My 4-star luck has been crazy. Let's check Ventus discs. We have that one, which is nice. And then we have the new one, right? Which is nice. And then we have another 4-star one sitting right here. So we don't need to upgrade, we don't need to get anything, we just need to get the upgrade materials for the 3 discs that we're going to be using. We also have another one here. We're cooking, we're cooking. Tomorrow is the day. Ventus team finally complete. Just get the silver disc reels. Canis is just super underwhelming. I know, right? It pains me to say that I might even put in an iris there. Because Iris cooks with her potentials. I might put in an Iris there for the attacks. Why is this? For the attack stuff. Increases main trigger's attack. Might put in Iris there for that. And then, no, where is it? This one. When casting Iceberg for the first time, increases the squad. Okay, it's a first time thing, this one. But yeah, I might even put in Iris there or put in the Nazuna there in that team just to replace the... I feel like you're building too many teams. I am building too many teams. I so am. Because I want to finish this. This is what's forcing me to build the many teams. This is what's forcing me to build the many teams. Because as you can see, I've got D8 there. I've got D8 there. I've got D6 there, but could be better. We'll wait for the fire damage dealer. I've got the grass damage dealer. I feel like I can push this. Right, my bad. I feel like I can push this. And then once we get the dark damage dealer, I'll push this as well. My problem is this. There is a countdown up there, right? But I don't know who the countdown is. Right? Is it a countdown for the whole event? Or is it a countdown for just Infinite Arena? I feel like if they let us know that, that will actually answer a lot of my questions. Because I want to get as much rewards as I can before that 11th day ends. And whatever's going to happen, happens. But yep, that is it from me, people. That is, tell me that's now the most future safe. 30% aqua damage from Cheetos disc. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Trust, I'm going to get it. So that is it for the stream today. I got the Ventus team. I am happy. It's for the elements. If it's for the elements, then I have to build the teams before. Right? Makes sense to be only the top one. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it's only for the top one, because if it's for everything else, then I want the pools. I'm gonna want these pools as well, because the standard banner pools that are in here, and I'm gonna want them. The standard banner pools in there, each boss you defeat, there's some pools. I'm gonna want that as well. So we shall see which one it will be, but I'm not taking any chances. That's why I'm building so many teams. So yeah, that is it for the stream, everybody. A bit longer than I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. It was fun. We were having fun. So cheers, everybody. Let me go. There's a new unit in the new game I play. In the game I play, Destiny Rising. I've pulled her. I got lucky, so that's what I'll go play for some time. Trying to build her up. Also, I appreciate you letting me know which games you would like, right? It doesn't mean it'll reset. Okay, that would be really good, Colin. That would be really nice if it doesn't reset. I'd like you to let me know which games you'd like to see on the channel, right? A friend of mine told me to try Trikal, but I don't know. The art style's throwing me off in that game. Trikal Chibi Go. That chibi art style, it's throwing me really off, so I don't think I'm gonna try it out. I might try it out just to see how the gameplay is, but I don't know if I'm gonna cover it as a game. So yeah, I want to know which other game to cover on the channel, especially if it's a chilled game. Chilled games, really good for me, because I'm not a sweat, if you haven't noticed. I'm a very casual gamer in the way that I play, so let me know. But that's it. Cheers, everyone.